MC our Weja Bawe. What's your here? Come in, maybe that's here. Now, Enra, His Royal Majesty, Gamanche, Ni Taki Teiko Churu. I'm John Maker. That's one, Maker. Ni Taki Teiko Churu. Churu. Hey, Your Royal Majesty, good morning. Once that Gamanche, Tamana or one in private life will come out. Me and Nana boss who was Safonia me come on notice. Yeah. But a nadia or him pointino. Yeah, the needy son. I'm trying to remember His Royal Majesty and the regional coordinating council headed by the regional minister Basso said, Omutimia do many tray a year wage a horno. Na pamcho ensure ni mu nanti echino. Answer ejuma wa sia ye pa. And we are not believing that this is going to be just a talk shop or just a walk in the park. Yes, we are quarantine, so my phones, yes, we are na movie derby. But we'll just put our hands to the deck and get the real work done, all right? Because a Juma wa sia ye, and runs you a toy for about 20 minutes. Driving through the major streets of Accra, you begin to wonder, such a lena, a dear course or my way. Baby, I got us now choked in England and so any booba and I'm like, at the pipe we shall on our piana. Nina said, got us no I choke. And so need to mean and call and the deep pressure a booba crying money at it. Into who effect and ya. So, can you stroke a crabby and so any bet me around in Jimo. Areas like Adabraka, Kokumlemle, Tessano, Abeka, Achemota, Chale and crying. We need to reshape the resetting agenda. We need to reshape the resetting agenda. Like seriously, so now if the Works and Housing Minister able to me call on an inspection tour, what next beyond the inspection tour? Because a reoccurring, situation, Amphibiano is more like a ritual. So I'm asking, sir, we can even sit in the comfort of our offices. We know the map of Ghana already. Yenimia waterways, yenim baby and so to a yiri. Entia pamcho, to no dey say no, esi jai. Dia me ni brony ya adwuma ni pa what you say. I remember time ananado any attaching echo do ne ho. No omu gina ho no omu tene omu say engineers no man directives ni ade nam say hey adwuma dem so ma ya wio. Any enne. All right, so now according to the Ghana Meteorological Agency, more heavy rains are to come. And are we ready for the rain? All right, these are all the questions we asked them this morning. Hang on. You be in komo, you be a juma and ne fiada, you be a wanya said ye, you be ba pro, nienkoye we yampotem, a GT and a dika, ya the bebram o Dwaboase juma de so just hang on and che, you bet yes ye mountain so afi ye juma ni ye pa what you say. Me know what it. Now no pay or say. The people around you are either pulling you up or pulling you down. No drama, no jealousy, no small thinking. People are just locked up and locked in, moving with purpose and making you better just by being in the room, okay? And only a small smile can warm you up into the day. Friday morning, into Nyanko and Nimsa. Right, so enjoy the morning sports. You call for the morning sports now. We settle for the review. Nothing. When I said yeah, official. Yeah, the Ashes who am with Dwaboase Jumedies.
Join the biggest conversation in town. We are live on Facebook. Get interactive on X, Instagram. Kwabena Prah, the dawn is on.
All right, so I'll say Chale Obi Ajene dear. And of course, you know how we do it. When you cross over your graduations, your big wins, your new arrivals, your people dust you with powder. That's exactly what's happening right now thanks to MTN. People are upgrading to the 4G and trust me, the powder is flying everywhere, okay? Right, so it's about time you grab your brand new HMD app for just 899 Ghana cedis, and you get a chance to enjoy free 2.5 gigabytes data every single month for the next 6 months, right? New phone, fast 4G, nice picture, free data, more social media every month. Charlie, also Kwanakwajo there. Before they say it's only you left, right? Visit any MTN service center and dealer shops nationwide to grab your brand new HMD app today. MTN is with you everywhere you go. I'm saying, Omen Niechi and South Africa. Charlie, are serious? Right, so according to Ghana's High Commissioner to South Africa, they are also going to file a petition. Now, no Ghana for Omuwa Kwedremun. Ubia Esempo na Tekua Akokamu. Yetumi Akwakoje. Hang on. We'll talk later on this morning about this very issue, okay? All right, so far, how far? Amanfwa Crowdo going into the World Cup. How ready is Ghana? Roger Emmanuel Atnase and Opay. Yebe crossover for the latest in the world of sport. All right, yes, Roger. Akwabena, it's saying.
Yeja don me who ye na so to say.
Oh, nyame adum ye hu ye pa. I'm saying na follow F no.
Yo yeah. Say F ne dey follow match o here Blaster say na dey see corner. I say monitor ne man here.
And video bi na F boss no na oyinity.
Yes. UK. So
I grow in any super.
Only Ghana ha.
I grow in any super papa. Just yes ni bi no no.
Now we soon no.
Like seriously.
No, you see these football people, from somewhere football people.
Yeah.
For Ghana for serious in terms of their sports, you know.
Yeah.
You see, 2022, most of the things now we call World Cup on the embarrassing huna ye ko GN Guasia. Yenya results papa bi the same thing almost say repeat day. Oh.
Yeah. Na say camp ho yenya Sule Muntari bia wo camp ho. Yenya a certain Sule Muntari bia wo camp ho.
See ade.
Ya obetumi abobọ na adwen ma yimpanyimfo no.
See ade Sule Muntari say su the Blaster ma.
Like seriously. Wow. But Stephen appear part of the management team.
Football
management team no. Stephen appear so a part of it.
Yeah, he's part. Why a vice. Okaho Stephen Apia kaho
good
obi to say Moses Amapaka
no
orosuka ho
yeah
onokura so Martin case
but ex-players no how many of them
yes you akoji Takwa Stadium yes you akoji keys no na migusu ameye
ho we are investigation
so akoji keys no how can NSC property na individual akoji keys no or jikis ni for what stores there wo ho no akoji hu keys na asset
I say
and also
management members no Stephen Apia was be
Apia a vice
El Capitano
say
former captain of the team
Dr. Randiabi
good was so
Coco board
CEO
Coco board on the chairman
of the Blasters management team
Blasters management
Stephen Apia any vice
and Stephen Apia any vice
like seriously and no much one and ekoso
yes and Centradia Samates
okay
una no ono so ka ho and I said I become Moses Amapaka
all right yeah
ono se ka ho bi and na kata Samuel Brabe greater experience people
they shouldn't just allow
experience people
to fly I mean
experience people but the football system na ye run okromu ano ye nya ya agesi ye besesa na yakoye nim because World Cup ye be call 2022 hwe say everybody yes see enko work obi enko World Cup yes see enko work na so them say enko bompaye meanwhile yes squad na ye dey kokra no obi mbisa say squad na ye dey kono players no say no performance tie players be na dey omoko ye di good materials na eko ana obi akosisa ne namfofo na ye dey ko ana o dey hia obi awo ne hia ne see yes enko tournament edu a do obi akotra na TV ho ne ye hwe but in penifo mo kromo na yese mo kanu Christian krofo bi say ye Ghana football no mo di grow too much because World Cup na enye small journey
no but so players no mo ball qualifiers na bi omo pick no omo no way ye almost in chain. And I said current players now you omo no top form. You feel say we can
be free.
Better last points on.
Guy back here and see a crowd to ado Yakobo 2 friendly game against Austria and Germany Yakobo be the recon. He say crowd new of a crab about Tabaki can send baby.
Okay, so Manu Musani say why mona mu feel so mu deserve a call up I am friend omo. Wait me am bear 2 or 3 players.
Oh, I can give you 2. Say Joseph Pencil, she'll be Joseph
Pencil. All right, okay.
2022 year fananko. Later, down the yano no abe grant interview no can say. Coach catch any say. Ono bono oboko na nimu ko defend. Meanwhile ni part way attacker. Or your winger. Enti di na our defenders. Enti na park no. Ya temu miensa. Your goalkeeper side. Your defensive side. And your midfield. And your attack.
Good.
Enti se ukofo obi say we your winger na say we attacker. Na say ni strength and your defense. Power FM. I didn't know say we uniform. Did you say we see on be share goals?
So no ana hwan bi o.
Enti umanu sa justification say we intina be you free mo on tiase because obi say one year fair.
Okay, so hwan bi o player ben bi o so.
Obi ti say Majira Shimeru.
Okay.
See your team na ekuta midfielder.
Yeah, sure.
You need playmaker dia with team nim.
Good.
The day are you in team nim. Kudus Mohammed any team nim. And this is a playmaker in the tournament na.
Wow. And
these are players born on bow our club level.
Okay.
See how for bit say Joseph Pencil. Bisa me say all the strikers now more blasters see and one or one no mess ABS no. Ebia wo kan semenyo do bia na say so no ni poster ball ni stars see. Semenyo be 15 goals. Okuta goals no.
Yeah.
Na bia obeka bia Jordan because of experience now want. Maybe some say other players now muko akogire ni mo na akwakobo no. One or one no mess. Esi obi ti say Joseph Pencil. And yes we pra. And yes we pra.
What kind numbers as in what? Number
goals
of
goals are washe.
All right, okay, Matthias.
Goals are washe on the club level.
Yeah.
And to such a player, we uniform. No one to me a match justification biana. People will question you.
I see.
NT. In fact,
and I'm sure after
recent time blaster
press conference no just 24 hours.
Na bisa won say Argentina.
Yeah.
Brazil ebe na the squad. A whole ceremony. And no mu here from
South Africa.
Yeah, South Africa. Yeah, we see the same thing.
It was a beautiful ceremony.
Yes. Obi ti say Panama any omo group. Omo say nemu omo squad 3 days ago. Similar thing. Yen blasters you see a football nation ye be name squad ahomachin and adwo ankrofo ada no be sorry na squad number because of omunim ni omu yenti.
Wow.
And it's not the first time. Recent time call up bia sa ye be ko 2022 bisa say Kwabena Prah ye name squad at the court tournament no who sneaky squad now the court tournament who you are no abeka Ghana for say ye meta wechi Ningina can na Ghana for distance or move from the national teams no. This is our senior national team.
I mean, or mine sunsum nta o mechi.
Never that take because Ghana for no mudi sunsum ni mpa no better team nechi no. What sneaky ade no. Umfa umunya he. O se omunka ho national team that your property. O say your private entity nti. Omunka. You are seeking for their support.
O say you tiguya so.
And you know the private life.
Charlie, on say minister no so moye.
Now,
honestly, minister no moye because on say minister no na we are representative of government. So she say the right thing is done. Elsewhere, presidency now crown with interest in how things are managed. You know, in their sporting departments. So president no need interests. Yen can say because you who said me who the last time His Excellency the President now no make sure say. Black Stars, our national teams, our sporting activities, need the presidential attention. Power the fair. Normally, so omo trophy ni ba. Near do pay a courtesy call.
Yeah.
But the presidents no ewe interest. You can call the FA to order. And you may have first selection in no. Ubetumi abusam. No make sure say the right thing is done because and yet there be an as ujai man me FA for near kaso FIFA sanctions and any no FA ni autonomous. Debbie and Corny, sir. When it comes to player selection, here, Kenya, some man forces who are more preference.
So, Minister, Nancy or Coca, the day you did, and the Kwabena Prah question or comment on Ghana for such a board.
Oh, Minister,
how do we be a Ghana for being said?
Onim, sir, Omukona yakoje nimguase o ha emwaye.
Yeah.
Enti ebesro mo say the last few days here aka bibia so mo ye bia no man ye transparent. Na manfo no yetumi restore your support for the team no omunyamayen. Because at the world stage we can't go and embarrass ourselves.
You see the way we are doing things. Me sitting here no. Me who say ya just say World Cup say making impact. So when say me no ka say Senegal or US.
Senegal or US.
Yeah, Senegal drew harder. Oh, the way I hear in your man, it doesn't look say
no seriousness.
And the recent World Cup I call the same thing. Nancy tournament who do I queen here down no calf under 17 tournament I call like oh Jesus Christ.
Roger,
don't serious.
So Wales match near the bay.
Tuesday. Yeah.
Oh, the young game ni. Side game. Side game now. No. Say no our last friendly before.
Yeah, no last. Naka coach in this pay back could be a home but Emfa. We na near the bay.
You buy very base. Pam chon to the young nan yesun. Dayanim. Young crossover to Roger Emmanuel now for the latest news no and to your question. Roger Yankoin.
Right, ya transfer bompa na fena hwese na nema besi akona blasters no we say preparation in nema say
they have bompa.
Na then there's some pie there we say boss because dey and the squad igidie dia ni. Igidie na we say and the rest of never be second. I got 13 days in Namia Tuma. Now it's a World Cup net to draw blasters in Namia Tuma. Now it's a Ghana and it was 17 upon near Fendi Kema. I bet me across the head of the one some piece in the about so now for the countries no now on my friend Argentina Mufana squad no now it's a penny from a Scolani. I said it was some abituja. If you're gonna fear the whole seven, you know, see the Mamma Namia Tuma and that's a big game a puzzle and here you for champion. So gonna pass nya some kitwa na Arsenal Paris Saint-Germain say and anema sebesa kono nyina wosem no ye de ba na fe fi sem no nyina so ye de pace de ba mo e wo soro so duvita e ba kron kana no pe me de ho adanse de ma so for de chire mo so ye na ye de bia titu bia anema sara nko ye no but what is ko duvita sara fe mo se de bia po we de se betimi akoko se min country se upedra no betimi ahuro mo jane mu kama na fe abuwa na fe wakoma no etimi ahuro ho liver na fe pa na se o kidney disease nyina no ebetimi abona fe tu ni nyina sidi amawa awase okọ dovita bakran kasoye na ni dovita tonic na odi bi nsupo awona se sebe ebetimi aboa na fi ne betimi kwese etimi boa awohuro moja na mu kama ma ya de pia awona se aye toxica emboa ma nema nkonka nyina no etimi eboye pa ya de pia pese tubia no ebo boa na fe aboa ma immune system no awona se etimi ya strong sebe ya rebe se entimi ema mechanweti dovita man capsules no aye meal vitality aye mom power FD ajatum and a bejuma yipa a meme drone to say we a pema na sexual and we a week I won't pay say a banner sexual weakness but what is say obenya dovita man capsules say juma magically a juma was country we a pema na say premature ejaculation and of erectile dysfunction and a banner say nyama sadan koye who low sexual libido I was say unya dovita man capsules no na no to me bona fi nyama to me konkan and wait to say we a pema so na utede ne de bia sutia na na opedra na sebetimi aboa na se de deviate na fe fon se fon na mobetimi adu na fe heavy na fe muso aye dia na wo se ukọ dovita so ye na otimi bo na fe nema se timi konkan na fe nweti no se uyo bisa gonorrhea syphilis se candidiasis na se etetiwo se bia we twa ho kakra na ekopaso akakonya infections ahodo a ori abomodi se oni dovita ebetimi adi nkoma na fe wetimi aboa na fe yade ahodo nyina osane nyina se wona se pa se kokonso a ano se no oti ni ten and said about say we obia say okoko se bi afifi oto na ukọ jana bia na moja wo mu obi obopusa na nisa me pacho waist pains and afi general body pains nyina no and one say obenya dovita ko capsule no eye drum ukọ maso betimi dia po na betimi jeje na sire be okoko no o betimi etu ase unya dovita ko capsules na unya dovita man capsules kan mi enu pomu a po ejuma ye po bonso ema olibido no sisa so kosro ntiko na dovita ntimi bo omo awoshi elang omni coaster no na edi janemu penti wo de from kra asara no eti no abawure mu awo no asenti frɛ dovita heba chronic awo 0246 265313 0246 265313 na ene o matimi abon komanwachi obetimi asa from 0502 716076 0502 716076 na any Dovita Heba Clinic and your mom asset me a bon comedy at the road time from the sports monarch ample for Wilson and not Kojo for the fund. You want to today a banana payment in Konyamini 7 about Facebook. A power 979 bet me a journey, not finano pay said in 7 as the Abra room 10 not room, nothing. Yamaya Tuma, Odom said that's the big game. I know a pass our hungry ho and I saw given a pass. I know I put our best ho and I given it to your far champions. They're going to find out given on and I send a pass. And I only said Paris Saint Germain. I'm a defending champion. Many Arsenal. The first time I heard him say trophy no bet me a general. I'm and every must our final. Now only said the last time Arsenal I could pay more final now. 2005 I'm called final name team Barcelona Boma Camino I'm a team back after so many years and I finish Arsenal as I about our final no and I saw big gamer and no Barcelona Openia Yefana Luis Enrique a manager my team for the PG area to just Arsenal I'm a team I'm a strong side here panty say one direct two more one shot a D a bit now you're not yentin sema Opena for Luis Enrique Nisema or the Ababonti.
Their stats are amazing. Everybody knows that they are very strong without the ball, but they score a lot of goals, set pieces, and the things that they dominate. But that's a very nice combination for a team.
Yeah.
That's why they don't lose in the Champions League any match.
Yeah.
And we are trying to overcome them in the final and try to play the best way we can. And I think it's going to be a nice final.
Opere for Luis Enrique on your manager. Rima Power Saint Germain Bobo Konesama Kana Mikel Arteta. Say for the first ultimately the Arsenal team on a moment in the room our final. Not saying some credit to ja at the first Sunday Nyamia Duma. Not said out big game and it's in a bass him.
We're gonna prepare that game with the intention to win and write a new story in the club's history, that's for sure, and we know what it's going to mean. We need to earn it. We need to prepare so well. I'm really confident that we're going to get there in the best possible place, and it's going to be for 90 minutes showtime at the biggest stage that you can play in club competition against a tough opponent.
Sama penefere Mikel Arteta ninsema no sidiapa nyame ya de mo chena big game no etuja ewo Hungary no na se Budapest ho na sa big game no Barca na stadium no Puskas Arena ho na nyame ya de mo chena sa game no ara se betimi abasa na onim se center referee German referee ampenefa pana so njiremu na fi ontori mo pania ya fana Danas bet na ampenefo apana se onjiremu na fi ontoyerem serebe ya niam se betimi akokanwachi onim se panel so ano here vano na nema timia kono se German referee ye fere se Basin Danket ono ene betimi abona fe ono so ahwe se be vano se nema se betimi akosi kama na ono se trophy anyame ya demo china wa obeti trophy na ye di ehye wonsa no na openi a ya pana so no ene betimi present trophy na dia ma winner openi fe na Thierry Henry na we former Arsenal legend ene fi Barcelona legend ono ene prefer pana se nyame ya duma ono ene o china obetimi present trophy no na fi odi aba park no so na sebe ya nema sebetimi akosi kama yepa na brown tier for se Carafiori na odem se we Italy ni ene wakase kakra wo se nanka na leader so sanka team for na Italy betimi akọ World Cup na ka bia ono sebetimi akọ jiremo na wakosi akandi ama team a ye for na se Italy se ni nyireche amantimi an qualify anko World Cup na wo se no ya de bakọ a aye ni ye pa na no eche no odi tuja se na ni beji sebetimi abo na fi Arsenal na nyame ya tumo china no betimi agi UEFA Champions League no na no achire pan the first season Arsenal no we team agi double yenti abrontia ye for Carafiori or some de atuja.
Yeah, still a dream I think, but yeah, it was a massive day on my birthday as well, and I celebrate so much. So happy for the team as well. I always like to think and focus about my team and myself, and I think my teammates will do the same. So for the first time, I think in the season we have a lot of days to prepare this game, and we're gonna do everything that we can. obviously they won last season, but I feel it, and I see this as an opportunity for us as well, because maybe we won more than them.
Natsano ayen sama branch for the Carafioro defender Harima Asana Motis Wakasada Fanyamia Tuma Ochana big game and Sebastian Basino and Amotis or also Edna Rudi Samatuja Yerebin Amamonso Ewa Jimadiano so Yam Fiona Fia Fine and Chilemo Ewa and Samu from Nama and so SC Ekosu na Orebisa season Abani Yanidi now say transfer and Adudona Evremo no Matimia to place out on Abama Nema and said to me Kebremo near Sena transfer news kakana city na one Mr. Brontier for Tony Gordy yere na hosam ebeba na former Manchester United Real Madrid player Rafael David Beckham and also edin sama Claudia Tuja edi afanya me aduma ochina UEFA Champions League no sibet me abaso ana odi Tuja say opedefele Luis Enrique was abaso boye pa was obi atimi bona abaso esa say the squad no eye solid openena bojuma yepa was obi atimi bona abaso yenti Rafael David Beckham.
Luis Enrique has built them for, the last few years, and he's built this team that are so together, young talent. I spoke to the president Nasser at PSG, and he said for virtually the first year of Luis Enrique going, he virtually slept every night at the new training facility, working on how he wants the team to look. How he wants the team to play, who he wants, where we're going to go, where what the future looks like. And the president Nasser just said he's never seen anything like it. His work ethic and what he wants from his team, he wants them all on a level par, all to want the same thing, bringing these young players through, but he also wants players that are just going to run and not stop, and that's what he's got. It's what he's built.
Antonio Sama Penefana David Beckham Nisama or Sida Basakobasa Asana Timiji Trophy na Filma Yabaka some Sasa unbeaten Asana Omonusi Gambia our champions league so Timiji Trophy Nessa unbeaten nobody courses in the man our Timadia G Trophy Sabaka Samana Nafi Asana said to me Abefa Emanema said to me Akoye dia mama Yevrim our transfer news kaka na Resana Nema City Abrontia Yefana Anthony Gordon so Sinakai Arima Newcastle United and Abrontia touching Barcelona Chronomo, Emma America say adia medical set me akoso Emma Brent let me pass medical sa necessary report eba and send the sickers say me age and I saw the room our team ya for Barcelona 69.3 million pounds a year ska necessary odi ko euros around by 70 million euros to 80 million euros and only sika necessary Brent let me dia completing it ni fear akwa tenemu nyina no ni nyina set me ready Brent for Anthony Gordon ebe sign the team Yafana FC Barcelona report amite and say nyame ya timo chira na chese official unveiling no aresebet me akosa ne kakra efia Bronte for Antonio Gordon na say no set me aba Bronte for say Brahma Kodete or your France no sina kaduma Liverpool bobo kono report amite and say odi atuja say nyade obeto aso and tima yafana say Liverpool timi adin juma na report amite say Real Madrid atite kwante say Bronte say Barcelona contract after 5 years when timi renew dia Real Madrid ayekado say Ibrahim Konate on betimi afana fe be second Ediama Real Madrid one mo bobo konte no yensema and say fiona man sepa yara honsem etuja na odem say coach ya for say Andoni Oloria one ye manager Edima Bema for bobo kono no one say no season abana bi no nyade obetrust dem Bema for reporter me tiere say eye Bundesliga sada ye from Bayer Leverkusen ayekado say opene no on betimi afana fe aba ye juma Ediama tima ye for say Bayer Leverkusen new reporter Sky Sports Germany as Udiapa and ano pay ribin so to Johnson was sure so na Scotland manager Stephen Clark now reporter meter and it's on a contract why standing area Scottish national team now till 2030 after World Cup now and on also here say the contract now and sebet mi so abana ye na ye ka World Cup on say now Abronte for Adam Walton for them say nya dia squad England Edico World Cup no the team say me pim na Abronte no and say makra to just ye ni fi squad no obi e kan wasem say no obi e bisa no na mo bisa no say ye ma fi squad mi su ana onye de na ye tin say ma Abronte no di tuja
just part of football. It was never a guarantee I was going to go. I knew that. And yeah, when he called me, he just told me I wasn't there. He said it was close. But yeah, like I said, that's football. I'm not gonna sit here and cry about it. Still had 2 games for Palace to go. Obviously tonight being a massive one, so yeah, I don't really dwell on them things too much. It's not the end of the world. I'm still young. Hopefully there's other tournaments and World Cups that I can go to in the future, but yeah, I was just focused on Palace and coming here and getting the win.
Okay, see, not to know, some branch for Adam Watson, Nisama. I want to see the Abasansi World Cup now when Simian Corner, and I would see on a second 74 and Argentine national team and Ramos, so Adium squad, not me about to the place. Almost said the Echo World Cup, no name say a yetia, Leno Messi, Tibet, maybe want to hear good person. When you would say Dwaboase, whatever it's me, I could play with Sasana Brontia, Yafra say a Grinimo, a Ruli, one of the Echobi, and Emiliano Martinez. Not to say Aston Villa go panono so could be an South defenders na obenya obi say Leonardo Baladi ono could be Sasana Brontier for Nicolas Tragafuku or sena dia ono sena could be na fe a Brontier for Gonzalo Montella one sena dia ono say could Piemo Lisandro Martinez Manchester United or sena could be Cristiano Romero or say dia ono sena could be Nicolas Otamendi dia ono sena could be na fe Brontier ya for Facundo Mandina or say dia ono sena could be na fe Brontier ya for send na who Malina ya dia ono sena ekopiem nya ya commit feders na obenya obi ti say Brontier ya for Leandro Paredes ono ya dia ono sena ekopiem Sasana Brontier for say Rodrigo de Paul ono sena dia ono sena ekobi na Brontier for Valentin Baku ya dia ono sena Pedford Nidin set me epiem na fe a Brontier ya for say Giovanni Lisu Brontier for Giovanni Lisusu ono say dia ono sena ekopiem na Brontier for say Ezekiel Palacios omunyina na midfielder omunyina se ekopiem kama na Brontier for Alex McAllister ya dia ono sena ekona fe Chelsea da Brontier ya for say Enzo Fernandez omunyina players omunyina se wrum na uko attackers na obenya obi ti say Brontier ya for Union Avalanche ono nya se woni Atletico Madrid de wie o ye free agent okọ Barcelona ya dia ono sena dia timi epiem na Brontier for Leno Andre Messi Kuchitini ono sena ekobi Nicolas Gonzalez ya dia ono sena ekona fe Brontier ya for Thiago Amada ya dia ono sena ekopiem na fe ura for say Giovanni Brontier ya for say Giuliano Simoni na se ura for say Simoni Atletico Madrid coach no ya dia ono sena pan sena ekobi na Brontier for Nico Pass ono se ya dia ono sena ekopiem kama na fe ura for Jose Manuel Lopez ono sena ekona fe Brontier ya for Lautaro Martinez omo ye players na se mero ka se ura ya for Scolani ono eriom kopio World Cup ana celebrate me abas kama na ye wrum awo Senegal so ya ono se World Cup na no Airbus no mero ka se omo attach down awo US ne nyina se omo coach preparation asintem na celebrate aka 13 days na World Cup na draw no ne ma se betimi akwete mero ka se dia Senegal for timi awremu a coach preparation ase celebrate World Cup no ne ma se betimi akoye ansidema no a ebetu jase ne ma ono se akokopra na msima na no pe dia Brazil put for timi confirm kire sampa enu dia squad na se omo di ko World Cup no omo training no na nya dia nema otimi account bia no any team no timi training sanse abrant na akokopra enu e reporter ana se fio no man so timi abetu jante we kakra ana snap na ovremu ewo ensemu from se reporter metie and say o my friend Saudi Arabia na Uruguay omo se me ka se for the first time no ono se Miami Stadium no no for the atuja se pitch ni sinyina no bibia timi atotom e ma omo wienti nyame ya tuma na se o my friend Uruguay and Saudi Arabia omo and betimi abom first match ewo ho no se be ya e betimi abona fe nyama se timi akonkanti we kakra and se fio no man sapa and I no pay Arabian tuja jama ewo so reporter metie and say Frank Lampard into say reporter metie and say onim say open for say Oliver Glasner at the Crystal Palace jumedi in their tour yes omu target in this open here ya for Frank Lampard say no betimi aba no abe fetch man for possible ya nyama be kwidi ma bubo kwa ya for say Crystal Palace into no reporter and say fio no man say pa na Daniel Mo say reporter about say manya fi Barca reporter metie say Manchester City awia ta say kwambia so omo ebe fa Daniel Mo na open for the Massimiliano Allegri reporter meeting say onim say what the recent job no dia tour near meeting say Tima ya for Napoli ho and open ni Corneum reach agreement Mas Allegri ebe ko Napoli na onium akwakoye juma say onim say open for Tony Conte one e kona fe afe Italian national team no ono akoko chom tenu reporter and say Fiona man say pa yara ho sam emamo na Luka Modric ono say after World Cup no on sakan abiom oba retire from football and am interest oba return to Real Madrid na Real Madrid management no ono say akoka akobɔ adwuma sɛ be Real Madrid nso nioma ebetimi akoyie aside moment enu yesema and I said, Fianama, and I said, Bana, or say Girona, report to me this after season, Banavia, team on echo relegation, or much less some coach, or my permanent coach lady in Jimmy Diato, or Chesenia, Girona, Timno, or Betrus and Yamosu, Aye, Jumantani, and Semana Sepa. Now, Paris and German, Avia Taiso, say England near Brontia, Yafon Morgan Regis, of Sinakarma Aston Villa, or much less say Paris and German, say, or Mobako, Nafi next summer, or my Tinako Fapliano, no Ababisiaka. And Sudama now report to me and he say Arsenal and so Asher interest say Leicester City omo winger abrontia for Jeremy Morgan omo say say omo pesa abrontia omo fano no obabesi akanso e di emamotenu yesema no say na Bayern Munich say Man City abrontia ye for Ruben Dias omo hwe nem say omo betimi akona afia makoko fa na Tottenham Hotspur and say abrontia ye for Marcus Rashford and they Barcelona bobo kona reject no Tottenham say omo no matimi akofana afia babesi akan e di ama omo bobo kontenu yesema RSF Fiona man say embre fi na afia mbra bedin ko ba no bisi nya be yatuma na tie 2nd June ya there Blasters of Ghana agent akono na one was man and betimi dia wida so we last friendly game at Blasters here for Arsenal and in World Cup no yetimi awrem na serebe ya bibia se be konkan na say no say Blasters nya me yatuma your first game e be so Toronto Canada Ghana and your my friend Panama and betimi dia wida so nti we friendly game Ghana your boss bibia betimi akwanra ade team no essence train here e ma niam timi kosi kama na no na goalkeeper I say okay goalkeeper say di ko World Cup na mu bakupa do na fi say ono kra betimi ay number 1 eye Benjamin Asare and wakasika kram say wa Blasters goalkeeper ni dos ye pa wono Benjamin Asare ye wo Solomon Agbesi na ye wo Joseph Anan and a new player ono say timi ababe kan na branch no and in sema tuja say ono de ade a wasere nyina ne say o goalkeeper ni dos and they say number 1 kra ontumi decide say way anyway na be da na mo on de ade a wasere ne say empire and afi dodo na awase ye body ma mo na afi ye yima unit eye adwuma na serebe ye ko tournament no ye nkambom se kuba ko ne ko tournament na afi ye target ye mission no ye ko afi ye ko achieve ye ntie goalkeeper Benjamin Asare.
Yeah, so far say na mo kan bibia boko because journey is far because we share trip from Ghana to Mexico, from Mexico to UK. It's very good trip because as a footballer or as a professional you must to taste that traveling and everything makes successful because we know why we are here and we know that by God everything makes successful. Then person catch Ghana for any Ghana mining and say I'm for any tie because match in born after the match. The ball match in the there were any set me correct because ball the body a mistake beba. But no chess say mistake ba chess say because matches be that any the best say achieve. Nti say my focus in my BBI there tough because I feel na share preparation and say to the World Cup and I make sure say bet me am BBI possible say never Ghana for so bet me anya GD one because match in there you be lose beba but I say you confident be say never bet me prove say never Ghana for so be nya say Ghana for na play for more say no me best idea be I want my dream say me make a big achievement and me can some personal say but no chess say my national team na me number 1 chess say them train Saka I say me working more because we have more people we have more goalkeepers we have more players because I say my unit ni back on yes never team bet me agina o ye say never dey hwe no and dey person achieve no in sabeka nti eno ani say the man mindset no any back ye ni odo ye back on
okay nti no ayen sama na say Benjamin Asare SM and I'm to say what is also say the atuja now Ejina Blasters company vice president of the Ghana Football Association Mr. Makado and the atuja so coach Carlos Cures bano obejube ye pa na Blasters company bibia ededi na hwe nioma coach ni dia ba e kire sampa Blasters no aye crowd say World Cup na beko ni akwa make impact na wasi competition wo team no e high ye pa yenti uru Makado.
Oh, I think Carlos is quite an experienced coach, and the feedback we are getting is that camp things are quite exciting out there. Competition is very high, and the morale too is quite high. So the expectation is that the team will put their best foot forward by virtue of the fact that they will compete. they'll compete as if they are going to play at the World Cup, and that intensity will be seen. I mean, at that level. So it's a fair shot, but we believe that Carlos will do well by presenting the best team he has, and the boys too will go out there and give all they can to the best of their abilities. And then from then on,
okay, tia no yesema urafana Makado ono sinisema odi abara fa Blasters ni ma ko so far emra mo ene wo sinyam ya tuma na second June amo said the pemsina Blasters onim says score no betuja the last two friendly games are Ghana ball Germany Ghana against Oceania, Ghana against Germany. Oribisa Brante Bakoba Bob and Kuma Fene Derek Con. Now Brante Derek Con, Emera Babe Genobisa Caribbean, Nadone Casu, Ghana against Germany, go back Ghana Seno, on one so far born Nam Tenten and Sano, Crossy, and Yamia Duma Ghana, Etiminia, Gonum Baku, Naka World Cup, and then Cape Obetima Pimo, a Branton and Timian Kanko Pimo, the dear Timian Pimo score, and no, I'm somebody same Pediaba, and I'm some new offer, Yefon Eric, Quisi, a J. And Wababontini Sama Betuja say, a dear Ghana for the air bueno, or see a habo and ye passan say, boy, no, I couldn't send Kobesia Karama Germany, and a Ghana for Koda and so you do World Cup now that I feel Yetra, Bueno Yam Fredo, or see Bueno, ya destroy Bonnie carrier cry. Now, yen change some hold on Tuja, now when it stations I would be Edding Common Wetty, when it down Kokuba, Edding Common, our Peace FM, on this answer to Tuja, Yenti.
No, now we are wet ready. Masa, Mumian Canocrano. No, sir, sorry, Sebi. Radio presenters in Libya, or Mumpete, Assembly a Canonka. Not because of say, okay, Kaka, the managing Nonka. Meaning, go for the bro, and them say, so better with the secret Bible, the secret Bible, because Mahaquano feature. And I don't know, or tell baby Nakayana, or tell maybe a guy, or my Ghana. Your boss, I have also, you say a confrere, Papa, estimate, and I say, of away estimate, and I say, agent player. Mumbai for the friend Diago. Meaning, Otodo, I catch me straight. Sir Eric, 2 years ago, Baba Raman said, Nibusha for Eddie Natem, Ghana for Eddie, Nibusha for them, International Ghana just view. February, Baba Raman's a friend of a Bomber Blaster. Not, I know where 2 years ago, before I said, Ubusha for no. And they meet me. Now, see, I don't get your mentor or the recall, who Baba Raman, Timanobo, and let me get Baba Ramano. Yet, only boy at the Nequa, did a hammy. Mother, so when you Baba Raman on the boy, yet the Nequa did a hammy. Did your mentor the money at the Nequa did a hammy? Did you a hammy? But you have found the crying then, and Yajuma. Mr. J.
Walking see, I know you sama Eric Kusie J. Chese Derek Con. New Fanono before ba kasasa easy asem kesenti ani ya kakra no set na cause na me aduma Sunday FA Cup MTN FA Cup final game na Basel Nation FC and Dreams FC na be share our Lagos Stadium University of Ghana Stadium hono nya me aduma sa game no se beti na Basel na House of Folk NCC ha supporters leadership and nobody krata wa bon teach say House board day almost ceremony e be next time mu take decision bia ya mu consult to mu kakra na we ba ya coach Didi Dramani after season na mo den mo pamu coach no supporters ne say omu ni mo hohe ti next time no mu take decision bia omu serema mu factor mu kakra mu consider omu na omu so emfa etese omu so agin chira kakra na serebe ya betimi aboa na has team no etimi akonkanti on this roads and Friday etirebesia na ya soro so don na Ricardo anti or the Dwaboase ebe to aside ba nyame aduma otena ha between 12:30 to 2 p.m. you better say na Global Sports Preview on Power 97.9 FM yere some people bremu Blasters na sem ni nyina no ye bewremu ne ahwese na site we nya ne edi kan ya drop player Blaster de bia drop player na akofa nsem PD aba na ne nyina no ye bedi hu nkomon ne ahwese na ho nsem site bi den adi road time no from the sports monarch Kojo for Fandi and Ampof Wilson omu techri e bana no pay meri nsem ni nyina ba sabre dom aye kradwa ore mi to aso makram nyina bye bye.
Obrabo eye adwumada. Eboa eyam aduane. Eboa eyi insa free ni peduanim. Na eboa woni pedua ma etena ho yie. Nanso wonim say niema a yedi na yenom. Timi ma brebo ye adwumaden sen bote.
Me hunda. Me brebo ye adwuma pa. Ebia se me ntumi ye bibi boa me brebo.
Ani and nointing a what the left here from the Moses Clinic near Herbal Center about herbal food supplement. We sit pa the barberbo ama a ye juma ye.
Now, ye juma.
Fatopa yenum you and no pani and you na a boama berbo ye juma ye. Sani a beya a bit me and yam a jania woody and sissy ni pejanimu a ye moving see.
And no na me brebo kia pa.
Ubenya Left Kid or pharmacy, herbal shops, ne supermarkets are a bell. So what do those way to up? Fresh 0244 06 8447. Left Kid, wow bread war, wow nipedia. A draw ye any mapping for a ma emma or man for, ne for our 1 year in fear to me. FDA JD and crack to ye atum.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. Natural mineral water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Na ede na ya obayi a oda forma so ne yafunu emunumuni.
Oh, Mr. Entry, also yare ya titi bi ben fie pi nanso ne yam nyono da. Se me chew no ahodo amato a me hunu hwe a ebe ya nwanwa.
Menyi ni se what ulcer tamfo Haxa capsules any Haxa mixture yanum bom kotia ulcer no bia ma no anom. Anka ne ho ato no dadaada. Ulcer dro de eno ani Haxa capsules any Haxa mixture.
Ankom ni nchiremu.
Ulcer ye kura eto yefunu ene ensunumu. Etumi a wo yefunu ekeka wa. Wogire wo ho a enyi. Ulcer etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie. So how eye ulcer de a compare Haxa capsules any Haxa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto.
Pedudu etu a ko okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takradi AA Mensa Anafre 020-3822-855 Apinfo abatanya wama won mofra no fo ene mofra woni mfie dumienu enka ho Haxa capsules ene ne mixture
Ulcer tamfo edie age adwadie nkrato yi atom.
Welcome to Auto Check Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
Right, I'll pray 27 minutes past 7. Nanajua Kwachua Ewaha. Yabaji Brena Feno, Yadi Dobon Kratamun Samna Brem Bampam Chow Shewain so say National Petroleum Authority. Boy and Coco, Efa, Tanka, Muni Eto, Miamia, na ye pray hona, Yako Sa Sinsi Hono, according to the National Petroleum Authority. Ebrebi I be on se tank bi amuni eda bronu bi so no me pray ho se ekọ ni akọben biaye ho no aya ye kọhwa de asi ye kọtwe fango ni bi ebi mkra timi yo mobile phones no mu video ni ade pamcho MPSA ye nsoma wo sa de no ebetumi adi wawu because e jaframa na enya derepe wanhwe ana okohia nkwanhye wu enti abrebi abon se tank bi amuni eda bronu bi so no ya na wafre eye wo mo eye o masede so mo ba no mo boa yen no wotia se ebi ne Ghana National Fire Service Ghana Police Service and I'm putting with my friend PA4 Nankasa on their contact line 0302 550 380 0302 550 380. Shannon, so I'll say your life is worth more than a gallon of fuel. This Save a Life campaign is brought to you by the National Petroleum Authority. And to know you're not washing and so sad, your man, sister, the end tanker be muni and I'm for some country fango. Who country fango, now caught trouble, I know the quite What do you see and ask what do you young crying? Hey, you're serious, Patois. Every most driver for him is a pack or Mokako booby. Okay, yeah, driver's name. Yes. Now, Namian Fefiane said, Deria. And only fleets and Namu, no, a bit near your move. And only a Friday. And the woman the double coat. Or pump and change Chinese uncle. What can be double coat? AJ, Nana, baby, I be fine. What I say, baby, I be fine. I was prayer centers, necessary band girls, left, right, and center. I'm sorry about the answer. Sorry about me. I'm sorry about the. You know, much free and no more tone. Sorry. Not man talk. You tobacco near much on blessed the assurance. Much ready. Oh, sweetie, nothing. I'm your interview now. So, open so did you agree? I'm on for show. I like the show, and I like the number. I'm sorry, man. Are you serious? So person mo chaye sen pa nkremofo a yeni mo kromo a yeni mo ani di bronya no ase sala mo yimani ama ebi sei asem o don yo ye be ka ho asem atwe nti om say blessed assurance and I said yeah blessed okay but then okay ana enu we are sorry be there no me am sorry well sorry okay that's good enu ana ye pon ye ne ye kotena ba bi na ne edi nkomo anana yadamfo ba ko peja ba say na ira fafro na skills obani you fi ho no wa ma na kuma aba na oso openkwan ni aye nkwan ama no ye nkwan ni wie ya opemfo nse ompenkwan no na ba ne nkwan pampan na wate sa nkwan no openti hey na de na pemfo mutime di nipa fa atiti mu sa no na ebu o anya wo mu na di an ko ka say akoda no so no hon kasa ye mu no so wow e di akono ne ba no oh I see e mani be skills e bi so o haya no mu di bi ka ho o mu di bi tete ho na ni da ho pa no yes o use skills ye di obi tuma ka o si na adwin pi say o di yin say ne betete be ma no di obi tuma ka so o person o gem from o ama sama e so no oboa o tete o ana fa ne kompo no nko gem from ma unya dru o si da bi awode mo nsan hey ma be kuma ma o eni ma de mu kire bi se yetirim ye de na kuma na ba be ya ma no mpesa nkwan wate pampan fofo ba na kodi dwa o ahedwa ba be ye nkwan no be 2-3 hours ayi soup no sister ye nkwan e normal ye nipa ikwa no timi ye aduan no be wie na awura uni Samu. Ji sade a che so ansa na ebia. David. Ji se bia de a che so ansa na wa ti bia. Kwatwa commando. Na me se obia ni way no e wo ho pa. Any apem for skills ne de ano de. Ebi mu so ho mo sheda. Sheda pa so be. Odi bi ta ho se be marry metete ne papa kopem se me wo. Oh, I see. Na so yes aso enyo. Obi so ho no ma naturally. Akono a reactions e ba no. Oh, I see. All right. Now, entrance you need toy, no. Meaning maybe I want to say, oh, Jolu. Yeah, a whole situation it's saying. Oh, Jolu dear, maintain Suezi. And yeah, I know you're doing so. Jolu. Okay. Apart from a quine on her, gutters, ni more choke near name, so need to mean corners, especially traffic lights, and as a honor. Perez Chapel ne hono intersection na ya ne nsu ta beta hono no aside hono dia menti se nsu ajiri e wo jolu baby ne fi ama we I said ne wonko na odam di say na o ball left and right ni ade o come say the weather na ya na say the weather na ya no atechire o mo dia o mo baba on be mon say so to say na traffic so yeah good now we yeah the kwa kodi weekend no So who they see was South Africa school kodano.
Ayasem.
Almost do omo hajim. Say no own. I do ebe koso me say we as be say. Because the next generation now eso omo ni da hono so no ye kire omo.
Sani omo.
Omo nyina ya wo omo atum. Omo hu sa o tan na da ebibifo ntem no. Until I don't think say there's going to be an end to this. Say school kodakra do omo hajim say Ghana for omo classmates. Omo nyina mpie nko dia. Hey, Charlie case na ye hu. Case na ye hu pa wo krom ho. But well, yeah, when you be see from the coming days. And I know Penkrata no corner saying
Don and Krata ni mun sam no de bebre na yaka yaka aha weja hodi no e wa ha
festival na so afibia festival like
we dey enfonye da he tetegu
eno so he
e wo weja pa no so ho na
okay yeah I heard them say na Papa Mike did the report in free bano.
Aha. E won fonyi na da enkrata ye na waje enkrata ni mu ba bia. Afa chese utimu se. Ensu atata nkrofo dan ase won fonyi ni mu no. Ano odin eye pa chese.
Antimi bo o ma ensu ni fa wo mu this year no. Last year no mo da so te ho na.
O mo te ho e fa wo mo. Enye se wo mu ya ho o mo te wo na tu na afofra bet.
Afofra bet no. O mo
te ho na wo mo
last 3 years yes spell down one na start ho this year
don one na te ho
then you saw the
I just say bi obi o hand down ho ansuo na kana wo hu se da bi mentena ha bi mu a watuo omo ma
kale ba do na ye omo ho na omo te
omo afia omo si omo ti nti oni ba bi akọ
so emua omo nti omo twan se be budan ni mo te omo ko ye Ramsar site ona
ebia
wow
also hwe adan ye wa ha nsuo samase a
the living room sofa odi abesi abonte na nsuo na fo ni say twon no san da so
o twan say be twen wasa atwe na niam akogu
Debbie one say at times say amanfo ohun oma security protection say state na mo that protection because enipa na de na oye no say na wowu a ya na edi America de fire service ni ambulance be kwa akoyi omo enti niam na esi edi kan si ano kwan kransa na esi. And that's why I don't get it. Say, yeah, we are koso. Every year, biano, a koso. But MC no way jagba we hold on. That lamta as a wino. Yes, no one samo. So, Ghana Water Company, PR, no my who say there are new encroachment on the waterways. Aside the course last year, omunim so we be a mark for demolition. Under 1 year, no, almost a new permits. Yeah, for AC dying along the waterways. You know, you better handle situation. No,
eti no o se ensuyiri asanso aheti biem
okay
na chese brono ahodo uko weja ene ne mpotemu a wa hanom sei and especially weja bawe ene ga south municipality no emu and I say the nsuo no ene won edi nyonyonyonyo chese enye asem ketwa na don na the daily graphic o wakrata mu nsem ena ye ken uko krata feto so edumiensa honom na onsa na say womo edo rubber e wo my Ghana mu hanom say no na womo de adesede to aban nanim senka raw materials na export e de kono ka yemfa nhye ento so yemban na nka ya nkase yenda dani wo yema mu ha ya na yenya end product ahodo bebre ansana ya export e de akọ ene yem sa aban na tie womo esufra ene rubber processors for no womo bo aban no abaso se ene womo so a womo sufra no se raw rubber export no yemban no aban no e de wo se aye wo yo e de ama womo emu nsem e wo enkrata yi emu na edumiensa honom na finance minister Dr. Atofose Nimfonyin eda enkrata yi mu a wochim se wose Ghana will never and ever and I say no longer seek IMF bailout na chese finance minister
omianya party yeah omianya
party say he live in Kwabena Prah cake mu ni ade
omianya party this one calls for celebration
yes yeah celebration yeah true no longer IMF bailout to be a big one what you say chese krata feto so dumiensa emu nsem ewo enkrata animu on yenka nso hu ase ma me fa Ghanaian Times e obo krata no ento aso a demolition minister
yes Linda.
Nimfonyi eda hanom say ya.
Good.
Na chese. Say enra senso enene na so mutisi fam.
Good.
Elto miamia hodo. I think say tetegu ho a woni eye akra meyo e na nenam. A chese wo mo be clear structures na a blocki nsu akwan ni nyina. A chese wode order we wodi kind of order no ahye MMDAs for no. Wo mo nsa nti so mo no ya so bra kire na woman kodwiri adan asisi nsu akwan na to angudi ano ono ankasa demolition minister.
Ono abeti
form. Na wabedi dwuma na esefata aboa na ensu a eyirigiri ho nsem no eto etimi atwa na shoe manufacturers for nso na ano wo mkeka wo mo ho wo mo se ne aduru no de omu hi aban no intervention so obeba na wabeso omasnyesa wo mu nwuma no egu titiri hele da ahodo a wo mo krade bo my Ghana mu anu ode papa nunti no wo mo susu fra aban no kata fe to so yes kata fe to so aduonu 924 e wo Ghanaian Times e obokrata mu na sansen we ni nchire mu e wo na Ghana man panyi John Dramani Mahama ni fonyi e da hara mo sei enra CEO summit bi ekoso eno no ode atu dwa se aban ne de nhyehyɛ ma pa egu akwamu si ebenya investors ahodo ba be pay wo my Ghana mu na wo ma ba be boa na eba na dwadie ho nsem a wo matimi abe invest wom na ama on employment aba na afenso adwadie ho nsem wo my Ghana mu no etimi afa ne tuma pa e de frɛ mu nsem e da krata fa to so eye mienu ewo Ghanaian Times e obokrata no emu na krata fa to so miensa honom no sese ya prosifo abo adwuma ama wachire enipa nsia okopie mu ewo djira eye ampesie ne mpotam a na nanom nya ne ntie se galamse bi koso ewo mpotam honom ema ohene wo ho etu na pamfo se wo mo nkọ na wo mo fa wo mani nkọhwe na mpanimfu a wo mo da sa site na no wo mo nto nsamfre wo mo no mo mla na ahemfie na ansen kan ye bi e wo ho wo mo concession a wo ma je omdidi dwuma no se ye illegal se nye illegal mo fa ho nkrata asem emra na nanom enhwe na ne da no wo mo fa nto ene na nano entourage no kopie mu ho no na na chese na na ne nua bema ena na edi edom nanim a wo mo ko site wa chese wo mu duru ho nom no emse nkrofo so a wo mu tu fo magudie no o ma fa nkrofo mo bo mo ho ba mo di akode ahyehye wo mo nsem etuo kasa ye ema nana no ne nua na odi sa edom nanim edu o makọ site wa mo makọ hwesa ampa ensem o mtete roto ananom wonse edu no wanya mfinhia no 45 years ene na prosifo abo adwumaden ama wo ma kire emu ni pensia ye hwe ani mu se hwehwe mu mapa ebeto dwana ne atentene ne no kware ne da no ya hwe ede ato ama bibia etimi adeda ye no ntinu wuramu ewo Ghanaian Times e obokrata ne mu na no peya ensem pi na foforo pi ka ho bi ubenya ni nyina bi enchiremu na wakenkan na yemfa the chronicle the obokrata no entoaswa na ohwe edwabo ayabo wa hanoma na nanom atena nkonwa wo mo bogoso ne mpotam mo atena se ne mpanimfo ahodo na eye heat eye gold field mines for enei wo mo ese wo mo invest 20 million American dollar no ewo prisia eye bogoso economy no emu na chese omo de be hyem na aboa ma ubepie mu prisia bogoso ne mpotam a wo mo nso akade ahodo eba no foma gudie ho tuo mpuntunwuma ne niema ahodo na bibia timi afa ne ntoma pa efra ewo ho no mo na won say no public account committee say uhwe bia senior high school ko for diska wo mo
bebre
ko for diska account wo mo ye no chese eni ne wo pipa so no
misappropriation
bako na okopie mu ewo eye tetra senior high school
good
na chese yese extortion bi ekoso wo hono ma sa extortion na ekoso no ama wofo a wo mo ma ewo sukuu mu honom no sika ye agi wo mo achese kwasi broni beka se on approve fee eye 4,000 Ghana cedi
4,000 Ghana cedi per student
per student
aden free SHS ne bi ni ho
ebi wo ho Say anything you say sa fees we na ye ji wo mo.
Bonus.
It's unapproved.
Maybe a free SHS no bonus. Wow, 4,000 Ghana cedis.
4,000 Ghana cedis I say.
Not even for a school I was sitting.
Enye eye sika.
Echire ho baby. Oh, I
na
see.
chese emu nsem ewo eye the chronicle the obokrata no emu ene anope na mehu ewe menya for kodwo opon kroma nimfonyi eda so hanom se ya wo se se wonte ase se wo so afọ hwa abono ne ho nsem so doje eye ono kodwo opon kroma ne request awaye on say ne right to information abe utimi ko request wo so wa request bibia free foreign affairs ministry ho ase wo mo doje no chese no so emu nsem ewo enkrata yi mu na don yemfa eye enkrata yi canary the ubokrata no entoasoa na chese uremu ewo canary ko wakrata no emu a eno so ensem ahodo a edi mu atenantwie no ebi enese Ghana has him say for to some for a Dr. Atoforsen. Ono so nimfonyi eda enkrata no emua. Watch mu say ene o my Ghana ye economy no a show a strong recovery. Ko wankrata ba ku bi mu de no atro say ye economy no free ICU. Aba a recovery ward.
Okay.
Na chese first na baby e da ne de oxygen ni ade hihye ye hwini mu chese. Economy no home kola ensiso. And say de ye free hono ma yaba ye recovery ward a ye gusu a chese ye hwe se ye ho beto ye na ye nsikasam ho senka yetimi agane na so na tema oil refinery for enso ensem ewo kratafe to so miensa ewo canary de obo krata ni mu a wo mo chese enei wo mo so mo gusu a chese tema oil refinery revival no wo mo gusu a wo mo revival enei wo mo nsa aka 1 million enu ye crude oil a fe na wo mo de ho processing no ba abegu eye akwamum na onmonyamfo eye erikopoku onu so ni mfonyi da hanum say a Greek minister na nensam a woka nyina ne se enei no entosi ho nsenkan ya na anu ebeye bubuja wo my Ghana mu no empenfo hye o mudi gu akwam wo sense hye o mudi gu akwam no wo mo be drobo no na chese ye dua ntosi ni bebre na chese etimi aboa ama ntosi ho nsenkaye enso etimi afa ne ntuma pa ede efra ewo ye my Ghana mu na ewo nkrata akro na mu okata fe to so eye mienu na eye cardiologist bi wo bo amane se enei galamsey ya apoluti yensuo ahodoe eno ka ho bi na ma kidney yade ekosoro anase atiate sebebre ewo ye my Ghana mu hanom se ya eno so emu ensem eda eye enkrata yi mu katafe toso ennan frankatuni awo no ano oye kane mampanya be de akire ewo my Ghana mu na oye frankatuni ede ma eye NPP amanyoko no Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia Asomfonyi wa hanom se ya eye Eid adeya na anu ye nuanu Mozambique edi ye onu so kopiase ne wo mukobo mu yenye nso ekremoni dada ekosom ye na wodi nkranhwesem akọ ediama ye nuanom Mozambique nyine no nso nkrata yi ebo eye emu amane na no penti don ko wan krata no pe ba ye no emu ensem ebi eno no.
All right, nana jo mama na wase na no pay is against the weekend what you say we be fine and there's man to so dey si pe oh enti
man to say e quarter 31st
no who say etua ka me nda no kwesi adada sister David company be ni tua ka me nda no kwesi adada
don
nana jo no kra na me ka so and no dey hu alert okay na fe na boost your morale
the weekend no
oh yes why you nkwan be na papa and now the neighbor ni nkwan na be ka say nkosere mero ni that's it. All right, so maminko wager this morning na fe no yeah reporters on the line yenko her situation a ekoso ewo ho enra na ye wo ho na no pay no papa maxi minim se enra ho no da e dia but abrante o hia bonus because Charlie okwa ni nsuo fa na nkenenka ne yiri ahyase esu but naminti otiase Papa Maxi reporter wo Tetegu Yanko na Yanko heard the aftermath of the rains and the spillage of the Wager Dam effects on residents wo honey to say Maxi, good morning.
Good morning, Edo.
Nampa choboko dem.
Damiadom. Yeah,
and no now die on.
Henra Miku, but me saba no pay.
Oh, number one nampo.
Of any day.
It's Mrs. Now Jana.
Oh, there you are the Jumanasi, you know, yeah, no. 10 years, they are making man connected.
I will not get a munam anymore. I will not see a chakanino when you lie.
Baby.
Why for some na making you? This is a man cross na making you. Maxi. Right, so and ensure no atwetwe kakra na situation it is saying etiefo ni ahwefo aye krado yetio.
No, yentia etiefo ne ahwefo amohwedi ya no mo mutie Power FM sabre. Sesi a me ne wokase mi gina eye tetegu. Enam eye ensu a Ghana Water Company for pie ne 3 days. Ya di problem abre tetegu for ya akọ wo mo dem ni wo mo shop mu a wo mo ntimi enko ba bia. Ubehu obi no okura eye policy bag ba ko no afa na tade ba ko mienu bi agum na obie e de akọpe ba bi atana na ira ni ededuru ha no mono don na entiu na no odene ne entiu na no odene pa na ete ubefemu a disa upe moto bi tena so ana se omo kodo no na watana so na ye de wacha entiu no ba nyame adom ene me ba beduru ha no mono entiu na ba fom baby a enra mentimi anko na se hono mo na no pe me baaye no makona nte hono mo ju se ensuo no abafom enra no na wo hwe ensuo no senia etia na unhunu fom ba se de unhunu efom nyina ewo ensuo no ewo eye bridge na se hono mo no eye deep pa no na wo hwe senia aha no mo no asetena no etie no a ensuo no na ya de a eha wo mo ewa ha no mo sesi a me ne wo ka say you know baby a hono no ateten hofo na start eye wo mo ade ana say ne o so mu ye bia no omo eye ena baby a say a hono no so no twe no utimi hu say omo pa hoko no omo tutimi efa hoko no na bebre na timi mpa baby enko omo fie ba ene no me ba ye no me hu say enkofo enenam hono ma wo mo efa hono mo edekọ moto krampo nso etimi extra emu eko ewo eye ehonomo no na mene assembly member edi nkomo wote wo ba bridge so asesi a na yakasa na wo meduru ha no no enti asama wakasere mene se enra no omu koti extra na ewo epona no honomo no eno na aboa ama ensuo no akofom ya nsesem kai wo man kopie ehonomo no na nkomo ye hwe han a enkasa bridge no akanya ba bebre ewo ehanomo ya ama ehafo no nko ebi omuntimi ndan ba no pay no me ba ya ne de ensuo no abafom ba bia wo moto wo maduane o se wo ma ye duane wo honom a at least ensuo ne wo eye ehonom kakra ba to omutimi ekogina honom so wo maduane edi ewo honom etu be fe eye resident ye wo hanom na omunti kubra wo mo de omo wa abonten na mi ma di baby a wo mo da enra because na kokoko wo ma dem etina kokoko kwa dem no ntimi nkonko dem siu e wo hono mo
Maxi
o pe baby na woda
so anopa na mibusa asem bi se enti wo mo nsuo ni yiri wo mo no last year o mo ne san te ho the previous year o mo ne da so te ho ya afibia no I mean situation o mo fam
John no kre every bia ye bebie ensuo no eye kana hanomo no omo mo te hanomo no omo ni ba bia ko ahaya no omo ye omo bibia e just say omo be ye use ensuo na ye bie no e hanomo no so ya na eha wo mo ni omo bebiri mu enti hanomo no o te hanomo a roba mpaboa pa na o betimi ase na this side and I was say we share a nika. And you know, so we will be out for trouser, and I just all bomb and never be do go to this. And yes, sir, or trouser no before. And I will send Pablo so and you can't say, won't mean first. The just a raw and sound way to be absent. You know, and you know, I also had no more. nsuo na samone de every year bia ye be bia ebeye kese sei no eyese ya ewo eye
Intimibo omo wo ho no wo mo dan no because near me so omo twa ye mattresses ni ade eni ma bi to say fridge TV air condition ene sa niam no omo ni bi omo dem wo ho ana
don wo mu wo bi na wo na wo mu wo bi no wo be den do ase ja na this side ezie bi a wo ma tesoro ba bi e de agu wo ma dan no ya wo mo hwese de nsuo enkom na opanyi ba akubi na munsuo no mu wa hanom a oba na bana wo amene ni nkomo na yenye opanyi good morning nice open nsuo no mu na eba inside the bed pote pa na wufiri a over wa be group e dia hanom no e dry line
we finish it or Mr. Blanchard Miami on the tunu or by can personal level on the young lady to say about and see whom say your hope there by Sunday not you. Okay, my name is out. Oh no, I will be Hano. Hano. Say na every mono near me one more and quite bad. I'm a pastor. It's the so who bet no bag in the bow with you? Who was TV? Who was free? Who will be here? What them at least a branch education in them. And then I will be standing man and soon it can be to us. Oh, in Canada, I have so we do for the here we do higher than the ground level. That is to our air affection. And you assess it na and you main fit media. Thank you, like the bar. And you want a shock about.
Almost do like to a hand for how many days?
Or like maybe almost do a record 2 days. 3 days almost do. I'm hoping say because of the Sunday group about because the light to do more and never be to after 1 point. So I'm hoping some coping Sunday now. On my almost for life na my na that I know you too much power
okay me ba Papa Maxi so muma me na mending komo we enwra de ye bonimu na fe ye nhwa de Ora Dennis Ajano Nati Greater Accra Regional Director of NADMO na yene ono so enson komo no e wo ne fa ho. Yes Mr. Ajano, good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho Bibia Boko there.
Namiado Bibia Boko.
So Mami Musani say those affected by the Wager Dam spillage, you know, I'm one and NADMO immediately mo de come amomo.
Good morning once again. You identify Omote in safe havens, no? So far, you recorded 85. No, and municipality executive assembly members and more on the Kabumu. And I just say the moment once they have been displaced there, and they say at least, yes, Omahoki Kani, Omu, any problem into the run here show and I'm power into as far as you move with you more comfortable place as you say this here is I said they say it's a yes shedder Tom and I identify 3 places. I was taking there were 2 churches they identify as higher grounds for them into normal honor. Unfortunately for us, it's a good day. It's as at area, it's not to Chicago, how they victims behind call here. And so far, victims are a war on never taking good. More 2 churches are bomber didn't say, I'm a one who didn't say, no, you're better. Any Ghana Health Service for Kasa into the chips company or even movie, maybe a cohonomo. So that I'm over sure I'm more poor there, maybe the Iowa on my operate. And to Jamia Domination, so we said not move. I think we see, and that extra is never on a BB mama into a call. Into once the extra, air large enough, I shouldn't be equipped, then it will reduce the effect. And from the dam to the level, they cut down, if they anticipate a level below 47 feet now, they will start to close the dam.
Okay.
Then we will be hoping to ensure. But the team advise them more come back to there because this year ensure peak season and the more issue better on Sawam side dam no back on Sawam. And you know your man on Mubia and I affected weather. And you know say issue need to hospital it means that weather will still be blasting at the excess water. Just to protect the dam.
Okay. Mami Musawe because Mami try report to into any because when I know okay say and sanction one MC So Enra the conversation came up said the MC for Wejagbawe Felix Odate Lamte he's been accused of allowing encroachment along the riverbanks and this was allegation was made by the Director of Communications of the Ghana Water Company Stanley Mate Enra around this same time on our network. Whereas MC Ekase or no dear Ghana Water for serve notice for the spillage into no Nebuafu, Nikukwa Pino. Then came in the Ghana Water Company PRO or accused MC and he said 1 year into the administration of the MC, will allow encroachment along the riverbanks. I don't know whether this has come to your attention as the regional NADMO coordinator there.
Okay, so I can say they have allowed that. I think that in here no, and then
our kind was say or no Ghana Water why you over 20 years and every year be along the river body, so they know the buildings which are newly developed, and you can say for a fact to say 1 year ago most of the new developments weren't along the river bodies, so he's accusing the MCE of allowing this. And I mean, Mr. dear, where Juma Bakwa would me a pan say, Omi a sanction MCE for. And until I meet trying to report to the Amano, Mr. Nati.
Yeah, what can you say? Indeed, say and then we just recommend to Munguna because you work pro
good.
Proud to this, community say what wrong, it became up because they receive daily updates from Ghana Water.
More
showing a bus will be a FBT update. It's Basra. You want to say a preventive. And the issue we had visited was some time ago, now was very low. Very, very low. But the maximum of what you say, the possibility say it will be damn near very high.
I'm going to say, last year, Moko Dam, last year, Oko.
Last year, because I have been visiting there, I have videos of the water level is very, very low. And you know, some of the houses are paying, people that in my struggle, who wants the houses be bench as across the dam. And I don't see why people should even go and put up investment at this place. Sometimes you don't even think about it. You do my own you know, most structures along the banks, they cost stop putting in and they some more years, they draw my attention. And when I have some videos I have visited.
And then they sanction MC, what's no what's your mama for development or this a whole answer? Next time go try the report.
Exactly, but this one, fortunately, and be a chance answer MC in the bar office. On the young taking office before MC is no by. It's a young more a pro strategy. It's no more we catch it and say, oh, mom, it will stop all those construction or every over. So yes, stop here, normal year.
So the map that you have from last year till now, are there any new development or encroachment from what you witnessed last year to what you are witnessing now? One any difference?
No difference. The only thing is that me won't say yes stop at the level like stop. You don't stop here. The structure is still like that. That won't change here. The structure is still there up to lintel level, and we keep monitoring. So what I would advise the MC that they should just clear those structures more to your person, because the possibility say if you are boom when you go to structure and is high. So we monitor it on daily basis. Yes, stop here. There hasn't been any continuation as far as I am concerned.
All right, so you didn't take much of your time because I say I work in progress. I know maybe cry no. you are on the field already. So finally, assurance now what they might say because there are other areas aside the wager spillage, you know. For instance, Enra mid-morning rains I told you for bare 20 minutes, you know. Still, many areas here in the capital got flooded. Where I witnessed were areas like Kokomlemle, Adabraka, Tessano, Achimotaniade. So aside the spillage, you know, what are we doing about those other areas? How we are able to control the water flow, any choke gutters, any adeno. Where you manage soon, Mike, Dennis Ajano, Yana mi mobumpo.
But you know, you have been tasked to find a solution to the problem.
What's your answer?
And the Kokomlemle, baby Abuboy, you know, highly dense place. And so most of the problems that you want there, choke gutters. This is the time I'm starting gases. Maybe maybe what can you say? Only gas and but almost the side. It's the nature room when you want to stand there. So I better every my metro keep you. It's those places there carnation, and unfortunately, to carnation say expansion works are more here as part of this garage project to expand the drains. And they will give this normal connected most of the drains now. The effect of that, but the main problem is the silting. This rubber bands, baller, and most of those drains there are underground. It is a one and in the way a bit difficult. It's on daily basis. They are compare among bombarding assemblies and so more money call, task force no more money call. A contributing factors are a question to you cannot stop it. It's densely populated areas, they are not the main problem, the field. It's no common thing why making sure that we are protecting them. And about the called suicide, it's no one side, someone wants to hire my way between families are now communities that want above the dam, almost some of the experiences flooding. The Amazon baby to say. It's almost below our homes to the flooding. So it's a two-way affair. This is a statement for the Kwabena and the public. No one to know the engage your mom if their lives are threatened, then they should start to evacuate. Because they shouldn't have almost some of the experiences. And if you want to answer, then we are from the best place. So this is the situation we are in. But we are monitoring every situation. Then at least if I won't buy it, will be protected.
All right. Dennis, Yababu Abaso, together with the regional minister, Moya Jumapa, who say, and I like your spirit. What they call Jumano, we are just hoping and praying, say, and yes, selective. Now, send your call for sanctions or action to be taken against an MC, you do your investigations. Now, Felix or Date Lamte, we jack by we MC, you take action on him, what?
Yes.
Good.
So far, you won't be born behind, structures are springing up in the past, almost just, number more than cleaning so that we can have a clear buffer.
All right. Mamena Nadmo, regional director say Dennis Ajano Nati. Now, me go back to Papa Magzi. Now, this issue of encroachment, me say or any more to share for us. Papa Magzi also. Now almost say Nadmo for no. So Nadmo director say enipa 85 no mun sa kan omo ewo weja tetegu ho no ya so far ya confine omo but who na our field ho no are there many others are almost we hear more from state ya e bia enyama ye
wo mu hia moa ye wo ka sha aha no no bia be ka se wo hia moa na me wo eye opanyi ba ko ahanum a eba eye unit committee a wo ka ho wa haji no wo sha o mu nyina o mu na volunteer wo mu nam ensuo no mu fiti a ye bie ye ya wo mo hwehwe de nkofo be so wo mo ma me ne nkasa no ono nso no ndie ndianse no fiti ba no na wo mpa emaye nia ama program we aba no ya wo no nso no won na ya wo nam day in day out na wo hwehwe de eteme mo be so wo mo no na also and fancy obedi me mo akwa ba de ba boy FM TBS Opedi efiti say ye die nsuyi. Wona ye wonam wo koba woni witim. Oye mu efiti sabre ya ekono. Yen hwe ne sen tenia ebeko.
Yo, so your friend Daniel Aflatono. Yeah, I'm waiting to do Mugabe program. So see, Fear God Information Center. Mina media. I volunteers I work for no about disaster. I am more. It says and so no buy no. I am past and so no about now almost for me, and I need unexpected. And I soon buy a man, Nipa Bebre, I can't get away soon about Binu Bay, Munyamadia to baby answer. Indeed, me new Casa Binumo share demo, almost young peer, and I nick Tenusu at the Bangkok of far more up there be a Binumo and soon call Mudan, when Tomodio inside, Omoa, and soon call Omudan, Ramona Ediomoba outside. No more baby, baby, mom, no more in our answer. But Johnny Sumner, I will be. On the Baba Bois and on Benyamano, Amudiani Adia, no, on no money, a problem here.
A year not move for, and so a cast encroachment, a cross over a year, Damon or woman sassy, and no can who be an ember with me a year or more a damon or a muno, and my intimate anchor. Say a bit, a year, no, maybe a 20 penny. And none I can't want Emma will move here a bit to Ebahano.
Well, you met me, I said, Nina, Omunina Mukan, sir. No more before that was for Mukosai. Obi Jumana, sit down your baby and Yanu, Omukacho Muse, sit down. The Omukosai, a cautious Ajumanumuna, almost sit down a Juman Sunuma, one Muna, a year, one a baby won't sit here. And you Mujumanu say, Obi sit down with Sumo, on best of Punipano. Someone upon the Paripana Sidai, I will ask him one. I said, be any Obi Becatrum. The Muna Mama quite sit down, and I'll see a dino. It's a problem on another Bremu, no would be my assembly, or not so young. I had the mom, Papa, me a volunteer. Volunteer, yeah. Okay, it's in a day now, what to me at the Ama, a year. Opinion our Wahano assembly member, so also quite won't raise you a Hanoma now into good results. Okay, yeah, met me a can say, so much say, Danny be a bench to star, or Mama Dano, either say, stop work. Now, one could sit down or and yet, yeah, I can say assemblyman or everybody there. Now, question we know what be sound so. Don't, that's a volunteer or not so, and I don't. My main can't tell me with things so say. Endra na inside politics ye ne panyi ba ko a wona ye president ma architect o mo Ghana hanum o receive concern we say Ghana hanum ka o sa assembly bia nya architect a wo no ye qualified a ye de ye side plan ne bibia ba se ye be de permit ya ohe ka ha e we say ye si dan aha e ye nsuom e mo na we say ye dua wo honom eni kwa se ye bibia na o ma hwe na ye ma wo kwan kra se konekosi. And so, assembly, what can I have more than 200 and one? There's no more engineers, and I know Mamma Pine, Cocosi, what they're quite there, you and can say I don't want more year fool, and then your man near me. Didn't I can't the problem way at the break Ghana say, I Bruce Sobra, and show a unifier ever had them. You don't, yeah, can you say, Nadia? Bremen, you know, say, will be I can know they call a assembly. It's the day in a local government minister. They say one in a one ever be yet. I'm not in one and we say they say you see a yet glad. Am I after you take a crowd? Not a so but they say no dear. I should be here now about local government minister and assembly one is down.
Maxi, Mamina was say a nano paper. That's a senior broadcast journalist with XYZ Broadcasting, Mr. Maxwell Amankwa, Papa Maxi. Or no what Tetegu. All right, Amos. Side banner.
Yeah, don't me what man can.
And he found a
yeah, me no can say me war Tetegu baby, a baby island city. A whole Adam was here.
A horse with the Charlie Omo my name so Bakometi I say Miami. Miami what Tetegu na in so a year for Musano. All right, so Island City na dia na ekoso ha no pay.
Yeah,
Yeah, Island City. Ubaha, and answer Mukuma, and a free non sanana, free Edapim and Rabba, Edapim and Edian, you know. Ukrainian enemy, over Kumaha, if you say, Abadia, and Shada, any so bad, yeah, I have flooded that. It is and yeah, there's a certain me buy no, it's I can't never use for new video, maybe one, I mean, said I do. But then the Hana, and I'm young, Samama, most of the people. We used to the canoe, do the canoe, and now over the chance canoe, the channel in Siana, and you couldn't man because I'm saying sooner you are found, you know. Only also the canoe also where they are more 8 used to, and see, Ama, I host some Christmas, or when you to 12 women, some pa, and nothing smoke, and you will be that the whole township. Power, the good name is sound, there's no beer. Ukrainian enemy, what we say. Obiama, na I stranded that. I have some plan. I'm a diano. I am the doctor. And I'm trying to make experience. Most of the people who are and to me, Cotonia, a drink to me, could dig, a drink to me, and could be part of money. And I told you, and I'm a new summer. And Coponi being to be, I shall see a more yard or yanka cranka cra. Who don't say, we're not van the other packet, breakfast. Bread, porridge, and Yamaniama Kanwa, or more added with the community. Now, you be so much. What is the brain behind it? And I'm so nice to see, and so I'm can't watch some. Most of them are into me, the brain to me, the only thing I know, make my woman say, or say, at least, almost 8 minutes a bow or mona. So I know crown, or breakfast, or make me a bow or mona. I didn't see Mino Casse means Saka. Mammy, sister be or ha, or Phobia, or no, how no cow more, or Moya, or Ediama community, no, now, the 7 minutes in Komoka, can be done in the Papa oil. Now, maybe some James here, or yes, other. Many about a more cover at about TVSY, the dancing apartment. Many other man told me that was piano pay. And I'll pay the end of one nearby idea. Young woman, to I remove the table happy. And see, I'll pay the yesterday by high at the show. May I yo more adoye capra. And to me by an pay the maybe breakfast capra and Eddie Broom. But me, I can't make my high. Your family then experience. The AK, the Emma Madin. You call for deputy woman organizer. For wages away. Okay. And the Anya position now opening in a dear with the man and Maniama Eddie Abra Wobble. That's what they do. A dear, yet tired at before you ever 24 election from Puno. Yeah, live a penny for back for your friend, Mr. Our demand. Go to one man, you say your friend, man. Yeah, do every green. Come on, you can wear in your first time. Yeah, I do every. And yes, be a to be an supposed to be our painting our way out of it. I be our tired. But yes, you know, Casanca personally, no, there are some now that can't fall. Yeah, make me a car farm of the sea and it's a penny for. Yeah, take 4 days, only the NP for needs and one or more have been saying to mention that the best near problem we best near see and no point because we in your first time. A baba, solution when a year for I do wear bet me I then I die internal. They didn't say a penny for no, only 2 and more beer like we bet me I see and no point being with you. In seeing penny for no, also we be a farm minimum final word. President, Hannah President, you have some other culture president. And I met me a castle, Papa, John Dramani, Mahama, who said the Obia, Yetiano. Yanni Mua, we talk about I am mobile. We talk about I am mobile. I want to see a friend is a penny for baby tag, or Hennibal and Nippa. I say, Papa, so now you're the and see a straight Papa John Dramani, Mahama. So what's to name? No be share. Your problem never had as soon. Young quiet to me on the boy, may ask me for him. I tell you, the beer wanting to go down and the beer, but you know why on a food site where most of the areas no air encroached. Yes, but here, many not and I know what it is. A good guy is now, I almost make sure from every boy.
ɛno na mefiri sɛ ɔmo bu a ebia bɛtumi asɔ mo problem no a na yɛasome abo na problem no asɔ one thing for all.
Okay. Ɛneɛ ma wo na yera wo so
akpɛ na yera wo ha.
Okay, nti me nsa ka assembly member ɔno no ɛwɔ area ha na pato ɔbɛbɔ ne din no na afei yɛatoa so ɛfo ɛwɛzo but sɛ bia bɔkɔ deɛ
okay friend honorable by Adabra me assembly member ma.
And so far, the SP for the past 3-4 days,
yeah, no friends for the past 3 days, I won't say. But I'm not going to levels in the Ecokom. I could be a side. And then 3 days, and as the municipal chief executive, honorable Felicitate Lam, any national director, any some members, Echo, Esther, Echo, Mama, Minister, and Sony Blue. Recent issue ama new impact me easily our grounds me say so na e flow up on the more Ghana water go e discharge river it abutre na be ka say nkoko to mo nto mo bwati na if you try wetuma and pray me minister chief executive akata say if you say oh you be sitting na no ko we na provision say oh you make me amomo we ni anu mo so mo ko mo I'm going to go on some people move on the little support it will more.
And the PR for Ghana Water Company Limited, they didn't come right for Salim Martin, they didn't come, but he was emphatic to say, problem here now, and free the Ghana Water, minimum is the authority. The you can say this is assembly, no, okay. Concession plot will be almost plot them amount for most of it, Papa zones and the waterway. It's blame do not know more assembly, no, I don't know, blame more. The assembly,
oh, Mr. Salamati, we did for your channel, and then at the party at the Balkan. The only should call my at least and look how we say. One, about basically one boy, I'm a near one, my letter be a member. Formally, no one to buy it. Almost any letters across this time, nothing. So I was surprised about the issue other two. Now to make a way to say, assembly, I could see what I will be. You got at least Bonkai, Ubomkaina, Ma Asiapa, also okay, Yabonkai no money. But with the time to Alamo at your power with all office and I started to move all grounds. Where's our friend number for interview? I said, and it's not a letter be a decided member and so Santa letter, the only situation I hope. It is Umuba had the bills. Ninya manamu be sele munsu na mun ka hwete na mbe flade a ye twon mo mutan be di water bill TV ye twon why na mo ga no mo be di water bill
Sabi I don't know
honorable member mpamcho honorable member na ka say
na ka teze yesi then water we nte mo mun be my
honorable
any
honorable me who super so no officer no kasa
yes sir
yeah honorable good morning.
Good morning, baby.
So, we are honorable member, elected member, or appointee?
But elected member.
For which electoral area?
Electoral area.
Okay, so first of all, Yamamukafra, but are you inciting the people, say, more muntia water bill because of the SNT?
Okay, the Ghana was a problem. No one can teach someone saying, I'm the cat say, yeah, I put it water where. This house has been there for over years, and I'm with village in Suba. At least one say, and I can boom, you need money one. Ube filina ya makwa mansuna kwa hayadi. Mamu make provision ya da ready for excavator could be waterway. Now they blame so they play blame game there. Say any solution to this issue. So be na little no strike upon no mo ya for the no man kwa. And they only say oh my media and a move here. And after a basic idea no mo da bato. Assembly them my system this time mo ko ya na say oh we live at them no mo ka say mo ba community members be that. They be blame game na be community.
No, but Ghana Water PR on say almost serve notice. I no adwuma no ayache. Last year no ho. Adan last year na any ho no. Ene okọ ho no. Oma hyase amakwan a yesi adan along the water body ni ade. Enti no enye so ebosrim ka. Eye de ono ade nani hu last year any this year. Ano digina so aka say assembly no ana ahwa masa development and encroachment na ekoso. And you are the elected assembly member. You are saying, sir, from last year till this year, no new developments and our cost so
development are springing up and they are not but
I'm happy you are making this point. What's the development has spring up within a year? I want to so. When a more permits, a more yes, development, no.
All those structures are not permitted. Obiamo permitted.
Obiamo permits.
Yes.
So if the assembly sits down and allow all these things to go on, now Ghana Water Force no mercy because they want to save the dam. So they are going to spill. Now more manje permits, my encroachment. Ewo hono since you any famwa and no you the assembly member you are blaming Ghana Water for not serving notice for this village.
Who serve you notice? Why you want me? When I have put the water anything so okay what serving notice na away to my na yanye. It's a way landlord November eviction with mama no ko fight kabeta be you go do them say me na me landlord is me
no, but so you as the assembly member no amount for your encroachment awa can no pay say no permits no e dia na why afa ho a your own electoral area development here koso you are in the known say omuni permits but what shama koso e dia na why afa ho
okay ya wo kan mama wa say any for more by close to the river bank you say you almost start to mean and you be pulling down not about having abe mati anyway now you can talk to your national coordinating director on that. But what stops them from even notifying us if that should be the case?
All right, Honorable Lunim, and Command you have honestly beyond you, but the M1 say you admitted say from last year to this year there's been new development on the water bodies. Yeah, how many permits? You are the elected member. Have you in any way notified the assembly? Say, oh, for about 2 months, in a 4 year development, or me landlords and owners no. But these are encroachment on our water bodies. And the assembly no should take action. What lodger complaint to the assembly in Popeye? What notify MC no aware?
You can talk to another coordinating director.
So when you mark the buildings, what's your next step after marking a dining hall? Next step will be an assembly need mark for what? Demolition or mark for what?
Demolition. You have more features.
But you are the elected member for the electoral area. If an action is being taken within your zone, now when you're in the Nuna, then what's your worth?
Make our own as a make coordinate with the region and national. So you get approval from the national. So you can city and original Mr. Baha. My say some demolitions were possible. I can't tell you any what now press and you be a correct 2 points. So not more director man so we are more and I read market and see about the and they will live with each other. And then they inform me after I say, oh, this is remember to the about 30 years I more never create about the age. That's why it works. It's hierarchy.
All right, honorable member, Mamina Wasi Anope, Amos, wrap up a year conversation in my nafi. Yemet here for Quenya no Musuncho my dream.
Yeah, don't nanka, you go back home to the store, send out in Kakari, remember my quan.
Oh, no, I didn't victim and also elected member, assembly member.
I can't victim, I can't victim, you know.
Okay, Mamina and Casa, Mamina victim in Casa, Pachopi.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Now it's a saying. Nyamiadum Boko, where dear Kafra why? Nanti Enra, what da him?
Meda, Mama,
Upeja, when Yamano, not what da a dynamo. I didn't see you not Triana.
Yes, she said block. And you're in panic,
hey. I said, I know you. This is Anka. And so, this is Pejaba through to block level. This one can be there.
Levels, and so
but what's not Tetegu for how long? If you do the same,
yeah, woman, an hour how or 1994. With the age of 99. And I'm young as over 40 years ago.
And also a woman now.
And I'm in my woman, my first born, I was 22 years.
And patrol, so or how way, what's not just what's no how no watch a year for years. I don't know that's what's home.
And I said a Chloe and you saying, damn night there. Because Chloe founded Chrono 1837. And I have a dam 1978. And Chloe, any dam
Yeah, why na
asa ebia saa brɛ no still na hɔ no yɛ nsuo bia o nsuo taa hɔ a munim sɛ hɔ no yɛ wetlands anaa meboa
the truth is that the only time nsuo high ɛwɔ ha ɛyɛ 1991 ɛno da nsuo pressure bi fi still reading a ɔmo ka sɛ dam no ɛyɛ anya problem ɛna ɔmo bie so yɛ nyinaa yɛ si tom ha ɛkɔ tena oblogo ɛwɔ gya ne ade but then after that na edin si biem Eba, just a normal water, a flow far but 2022, October 5th, and I didn't know as this occurrence as I'm bad. And this time around, the science, but what we are saying is due to monitoring, management, gather water for management, and I damn now, I won't wait an ankasano. The maintenance component, I won't say. Every 10 years, no, I was say omuti training. Every 10 years, yeah, I was almost spending training now to do extra training, but they don't do that. And as almost they still saying so. I was say omuko who say insoni benya fine extra training your opener, ye die dam na e benya fine ako. But they don't do that. Everyone say ya die insoni eba efo na enya fine. Now after asati babat. Now, almost sorry, almost the same now, the people around the community. Upa had now share settlement, almost 8,000 plus. What they are saying. So, I had not the guy was any partner. And then I buy your priest my, and then I buy my, and then I buy my, and you have bills every time. It is the only thing me say. No problem me Ghana water. It's a new country. I problem me see and now I feel that residents need to contribute. Now they are supporting that. No more for team anymore. No more for team. Have to be extra. So you ask yourself, say, the person are we to be blamed? And I say Ghana water.
Boss, I sense your frustration, and you as a resident for all these years, I'm happy to say you know a bit about the history of the area and for that matter, the dam. Yeah, will share with us. So, Pachonti, what will you and West see your home?
Miami Fee, it's not a rented place.
Yeah, Pacho, time and now we see dino now a honey a dry land.
A dry land. Even the amnesty before saying she be back hokrano. Now I heading. Saying she be to me a good ministry heading. So I should tell you how to hear the thing.
Yam Pachontino, OJ permit from the assembly and how they see dino home.
I have.
Intino, not just say your building no is not an in an enclosed space.
My building is more than a kilometer from the river. And a river named Sono lane. Do you understand? And again, before Ube see the river or what, it has to be at least 100 or 150 meters away from the river. So, yes, and we say the river. I was there buying and I said, Omo authority. They do what they can do about it. And then, Yena, Omuya, the blame. What I'm telling you now, we just almost say, Ghana water one day, once from 1978. I see them with it's almost just one time. Omubeka is almost ready, then soon you have to see extra order. Then you'll be able to blame us.
They say, Mahusa said, me should prepare an appearance for you and the Ghana Water Company. Now we try to bring the issues to bear. What's your saying?
Last 4 years, we see, former colleague and our director, Mr. Anyanyo, was here.
Yeah, Godwin.
And when we explained things to him, he was like, almost like drone for us now. They saw the problem. What they are saying. But Uka, yeah, they blame me too, so because Jumano, they don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. Yankasaya to Anamosa to pay hydro for the year assessment. That was 2018. You understand? Almost by assessment, they who get their problem is, but they were not able to solve it. Now they be the Chimaju plan is a no. If you are one catcher, you say, in Shonu, Embo Bay, Yamuhono, in Shonu down. Now, 3 days to if you are one see, Embo Bay, 3 Muhono, in Shonu down. All of a sudden, about 3 Mumuna, in Shonu Sati Bamo. Maybe some one see, in Shobia Fins, I want the Bria Bansi, Omuntini. So you ask yourself, managers know your monitoring because from what you was said they monitor from upstream. Now I work downstream, so it's me free. We know what is happening upstream. You understand?
All right. Boss, mami na wase pa, mami na wase na once again, mami Emma Kafra, ewo ni ato any or family no, but we are just trying to find solutions to the situation. Send your bear and reoccur next year. Mamini a reporter no area pa na Meda Amos Wase for doing this fantastic work by getting as the assembly member and also one affected resident only much about the area. What's now what ye now or say ya wone na now or no he's over 40 years. So imagine Yachichiru Kronu 1837. Dam no musi in 1978. So your all calculations and maybe that way a big jackpot amawa. Amos, finally, wrap up the conversation for us. Near my team for mem.
Yeah, and the dom so far no conversation on we say you corner. We last conversation ya my historical antecedent. No okrumu until ya baba na about you papa clear say and comfortable by the monsoon no even though Yankophobia or more coaching the waterways and the buffer zone. But me who can in some work I clear and Kopobi or by the almost any no Majumia. I was a young city I double into it now. You knew the laptop and it's home to done. So funny the time at the number one, I'm a man can say 2 minutes after the bed. Yeah. Not more, I will see the rescue people to rush and to alcohol. You know, yeah, happy to get to good.
Follow up, my enough, no, the GTA, no, Edicano, one my update now. Yatua so every so that's our reporter Amos Kwabena Prah live from Tetegu, another section of a year the spillage area. No, I know the whole updates. No, Emma and Pamcho. Hey, Power FM. We live on radio 97.9. We say power to the people. We also live on TV XYZ. The more you know, the less you worry. You're from Don Kwabena Prah. So now, Mami, activate the phone lines. Namintia from victims of flooding and this spillage and general issues around a year water. Because in Siono, Afen and Kesepa neighbor, we are not in the month of June. We are in May. And it's a Memponia. Just imagine, do your own assessment and forecast what's likely to happen in June. 0208 984 166 025 668 5090 0208 984 166 and afe 025 668 5090. Meet me much and common kakra before me call for 2 quick commercial interviews. Now we come and wrap up with a final conversation. Yanko onto the lines. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Yes, I'm Pacho. Why name?
Pacho, me did the game, Pacho, Pacho, me Pacific Pacho.
Boss, yeah, that's him. Pacho, my means you are doing trim.
Me Pacho, my didn't say the don. You best say that, especially district assemblies. In fact, and nobody baby or home. Yes, I'm the one, help me or uncle. Baby or what? You know, you the way now, panel, then you now panel. Move Yako block it or sit down or home. I don't be nice that they just this is a summon, Omco run, a semi task force, Omco run. Get your more time say. Study, and don't talk, is any for you. You are not to make a war, or get a sit down. It is still dance to no quiet and war. Then you better assemblies and say, study your multimedia permit, somewhat task force, Omco ransom. And that their way, and can no answer the AC. Over the take away, assemblies were home or your call run. But once you get a sit down, or get a war, or be a block you so far. Instead, they had been want to be broken because I had the other way. New way the solar panels, a damn about that, but I hope people for. And you ever said this later, as I made to know. All more you must know, my man, I had been, and more mind too much. You best stress. mpenufo mbremu yɛbɛ sɔrɔ mo paa asame no saa problem ni ne dodoɔ ne nyinaa fi asame no because mampani de ɔte pastor house yɛ friend sɛ regional minister ɔwɔ ne office asame no adwuma no sɛ ɔhwɛ sɛ ne task forces no a wate no ɔmo nkɔ rounds na ɔmo hwɛ aha yɛn si dan si aha yɛn tu wura gu aha sei but asame no ma adwuma no yɛ de ma ɔman no too much nti ɛbɛsɛ asame no ɔmo ma ɔmo adwuma no ɛnkɔ so man yɛ srɛ ɔmo. All
right boss mame na wase wɔ hɔ mame for frɛfoɔ no so ɛtɔ so na mintie no 0208984166. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Power FM. Opanika se me pacho me moati.
Major so mpacho my name.
Me pacho your friend me kwasipo ku me kasa free amasa my constituent.
Thank you sir. Mpacho intio.
Opanika se mame mo abaso papa. Ni po abaso ano pay papa ni juma pa wo ye. E wo XYZ TV station and the radio. Nyankopon hira papa. What a journalist. Opanika se ke Ghana wa hu. Ghana, yeah, more pork on my way. Yeah, more one casa. Say, in so tall Ghana has a now resident nipa, a dear mia, ewo, greater Accra. Now, when you say, Johnny Papa Bitty say, we say, or bet 50 for years, I go who Samaya. I'm impressed with the good work you are doing for Madame Ghana. Yankopo, or more when you Yama said to say, we are here. Me, Uko Bikroma Santia Timagua. Or him and your friend Nanako Kudia. Papa Nyan Samuno, correct demarcation was Santiago. Me who constituency demarcation yet the best than Santiago. And so we a leader. Now we are what they say. Would you ultimate my justice and I say, oh, more than Yaki. Now we straight near my woman, more saying or manico. And near my queer get out to have quite almost fast on Tons and see, quite almost fast on Musia, then you are very poor. Time, a idea at time, capital of Ghana. Now is what just 3 hours and not on minor greater club. Yeah, you get no more Mujina Mutons and see the man mouth. Demarcation near very poor. And so Pierre was Yanko the Bamamo. What the greater club, bro? Name me as Santini. When I go to my hometown, I am proud to say, now we will hear Cassia to send another good year. Nyansamuno or Soya who Sabu Krono, demarcation here very bad. You know, mobilizing machines, you know, chili, at 2 near my year, and more money to me found into my fryer. And next, the greater Accra, not Tonsasi, just a Kai, Yanko Boja, at Tomoa, Yamisha Papa.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Medasipa, Yankopon Shra also so. All right, 20 minutes to 9. Yamfa a few of the calls. Now, Yenti amount for comments this morning because honestly, me and my 4 on who Debbie Amakasa, Yamintia Yanaya Kamaku, send you Numedino, NCSFA. Na se one a yell fair when Nimti, Ewa, Nia, Woya Hua, a 2 Genera, Yanko. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I'm Pacho, my name.
Dr. I'm the Neptune, if every man here.
Thank you, sir. Pacho NTOM.
Oh, Pacho. The Ukotaka here. Where the beer. Then you sloopy. The annual cleaner, a water lock. You will tell me, I think what cleaner, a water lock. We are not war for me. And I'm not war for me. You tell me this geology. At least, don't go past us here. We say, I have a sloopy. And I said, why you see a hotel? Why you see a hotel? How? Can you pass us with it? There will be that out. How could pass us to how we did? It says, one person attached no one. What we looking? And now the other very well. I put the weather very well. What then? The beautiful at the house. Come on, who pass us in the castle said, but don't pass us in 1 year. But yeah, you get them at the rubber house. One year, one cat, 1 year homework. 1 year homework, I did not win at the hunting at the another, about 1. You know what, pass us over. Now, how about that being like a man? However,
pass like it. And he did a big geology. One that you could touch at him, where there. The Grammy pass at him 1 year. And this is Cassia and Mr. Mosquito Crack, Mr. Mosquito Crack. Lady evidence, yes, sir. There was a people our crack. And now, why the Grammy done? And now, Conana green. Conana green,
Mammy, now I say, Mammy, far from me, no pay because a brand ye di ye juma woni bremu nti no ye family no na fe ye nto aso mamo. Hello, good morning. Yes, want me anyina so ku say when bi o also fa wo so na ye nkoi. Pancho when you morning.
Morning, Papa.
Yes, Pancho meet you when ni.
But I tell me man o napo, me can say I forgot so.
O napo, thank you. Mami nti o anope.
Yo, ya mamoni adwuma nyame nsira mo bebre ni mu dwuma di amudi ma o mangana. Papa, o mai mo me anwene ye ho ne anwene aban no so. Na ko ba ni se ana atete na ko gu aban no so. Se tura me kan sa. Nipa ko ta fa se onu sa hapoti eyensu ani. Na wakoto. Na wa fele. Abra wo wato na wa fele no. Ensu no eduru ho a, ensana ko wu ye bi susu wo ti. A wo no ni sika wo de fele ne de. Na ko fa yo no kakraka afi bia ya ade ni si den ti na wasa basa ha opo wo mutu bo ya to bo la gu gata mu nyina no bia ni wa ha je ka se nsu o mu fele si dan no ene na ma sa de we abaka kakraka ta tumu mi afi ani to fam na afi bia ba ni sika wo se no etimi ye bibi e ma nyanka ni risia ene sa de kuna fo mu ni bi na ni nyane de bo sa abra no mo mi ehwe ye ni afi ho agre na wo de enfie bebre ye ade na da ku nsuo se na fa so be pa na wo so ma wo papa nya mi sra mo mu djuma mi di
ye da se oba ye chia hafofo nyina ye mfa last call na fe ye mra back into our studios here to continue with other matters, right? Okay, hello, good morning.
Good morning. I think I'm watching the program right now. I think they are building on catchment areas. Catchment areas, God created it naturally so that when it rains, it will absorb the excess rain. But now these our chiefs are trying and selling this piece of land, and this is the cause of all this. So God, in His wisdom, knows why He take these catchment areas or these marshy areas so that it can absorb water. But like the lady just said, people just buy the land where they are not supposed to build their buildings. And the only action I think the government can do to help this thing is to demolish everything in the marshy area and the flatlands where it's supposed to, because that's where rain vibrates back into the atmosphere to give us rain. And now people are building on it. And the rivers don't have anywhere to go.
Pacho, why introduce one train?
Pacho, me give the steppers, me kasepe kumase.
Safas kumase, boss ya da se, nyankupo inshallah pa. Yeah, you better be a say for.
Listen here with a dog.
That's right.
We think of Ghana first. Personally. You are the best.
Personally.
So that's about it.
Personally, I rock your body.
Yeah, madam was pa. Yeah.
I give it to you like.
We still got 1 hour 15 minutes more to go. So just hang on, right? It's a Friday morning. Aye.
The things within my mind. When I see you dancing, girl, you got me high. And if you wanna try, make a good day tonight. Cause I'm in the mood. As long as you're feeling the groove, I deal with you. Personally. I go deal with you. Personally.
Power FM.
Personally.
All right, mami famun ko solak herbal homra. Ya ko solak hoba. En komo foforo ha ye de bebremo. Yen ko solak homra sisi ye.
Yo, minasi benesu esa ehia e wo Solak Natural Clinic. Na ehwe ha ba ko pa sha ase ni ti Ghana ha e di hu bebre bia be se o manfo so. Meka liver and kidney malfunction. Di enti na nipa brebo e ho asem to ape meka nipa sa nso so e ho asem akwa bebre ho. Di akwa na nsem kidney and liver cases no do so na e do so. Ye chance for kidney no.
Edika kidney nankasi the pedion akwan bako, but that's one of the organs of the body. The function part necessarily a cleaner. One no filter a moja chibu fin and a move fin near pee. Na sebi a mad body na asha say a be a kama. Na sebi sa kidney na say no ye draw. I say biz I said yeah. Name you your ba bonkuni fa into share yasa. Nane how pa say I said net and I say a filter. Sonia dear so. See chumpana sebi first na ye the sonia. Yes, be a benquine. Near the Sonian, I wash it. To once a wa benavia, near filter, not filtrate, and I say, who's you know, and the choir benquine. The same scenario. Kidney no see a filter, never net, when a Sonny Mojanus. It is a net, we say pet, a chesa as maba. Ain't mean filter. Now, yes, we are benquine, not so anymore see. A bassa once a man, what some bones say, papa, a sign say filtration ain't me pursue. Sa kidneys were inside. The why sell the cook bomber a match after treatment, as on your back, I ain't simply. The ain't not those causes no. Edding can pie the abuse of agrochemicals and now say pesticide with decide. On say papa ne maame no ye do for first panan ke do for ye pam ne ahye. Ene ye se ye kwa ba for de enti enuane ne na enu aba ye de hye ne ye de hye sade nyina sebe ya ebema ahode ye di wura mu beba fom. Eho na asem ne won. Fancy me dua tomatoes. Yes me nfa insecticide ko guso. Insecticide ye se apa ye ta the toxic metals e bia cadmium lead bi aboane homi kodi mu a ebe block me suto track no na se bia wontimi homi na amana wu ene ye di ku aboa no. Ne ya sa atwo se wo di gu afo no so a twen besem na wotwe na miensa e men one breaking ne ho down anse na bedwa so. And Pepe San say the side and the can food na amra doso fefenti no yet say ya de chin ya na de bedwa so. Ti amra no na sa toxic metals on this room. To mo se nipa de si ape na kwe mu komodium. Tamos na kidney pepomodium si apa na akostake akoshi kidney ni mo block. Wa si apa obo se na the kidney more function say kidney ho de no kofma na conform. Point number 2. I dey find chronic diseases. Make obia say when the pressure was through and now say we diabetic. I won madro for long period and I say nkwari nyina won madro no. Who say sebi ye didia. Solid we faja na mu neba. And a liquid waste never would do so naba. It is a liquid waste near thousand say P best neko. It in pempi once a fe no e ohuru moja na e twi mu film na pie no. E san say bibi akohye mu. E san say for bi o diabetic no. E six moja dem dos do. On the sugar so eating kwakra to wetabon say akwa efanatim si apa na akodem because you're diabetic won't produce enough insulin because pancreas near you may and yes say free so me mojadim ekoni pedia kwa akoye bebrebe about say apa na efanet nim no bebre kwa kodi mojadim efa mu no bon safi astake na makidni mu emusia na esi fanso be hypertensive e be because it if I say yes pressure air force over area in liquids to shari won say fan say intinini and the mujane from Akmani Pompe. Akmani force not the audio con air constant F and as a force the constant. And now because of cholesterol deposit, I mean Timokusi and the area not quite small. At the same force over area now pressure cost. Basa a moja senket toboko never kidney nimboko, never a filter once I've read a to sing. Ayasano na shall say a the nature na say a send for next woman. Now more kidney no 7 question mark echo home. And a good year too. Meka toxic metals e consume meka mercury no ana meka bi se cyanide e consume mu a ye tutu sa ne ma na bemben baby na akobem baby obi na fu se benya ko design say asa hine na say meka root na e wo plant na so no e be pick ne me wa asase maba na pesa toxic metal yi abem. It is good to see a pa. We can cause a fruit and vegetables. No one animal abem. Mama see a pa. Na afe time was one. A quack block mercury cyanide. That's the a block kidney net. Na my net limosia. 8 mil filter emojan. But I see a pa. And I said a wo and a ben. You have symptoms no. Obia the kidney and yet maybe. Edding carbonso. When you defend angioedemia. As a chance once and a nasi, I shall say peja. I didn't see a kidney na air filter emojanimo. Na chi papano. Sebe filter you feel every mo papa na return say me filter enti nso akotata body bebrebe na se apabon se wona ase ahya ase peja na won onsa so peja na wo yefunu ase no so ahya ase ye hyemba ye se abone dia enya duabo wo kidney na me filter moja na ama excess water na excess fluid akotata bebe any kwan se etata na de sebe de sa hawrina ahya ase eba edit number 2 if the shortness of breath and say oh me is so Adentia, oh, say you are dear friend oxygenation of blood. Say me home, Emoja no ɛwɔ me ka bronchioles ha no bind picking from and I say oxygen bind the aba na de wura mu esan se moja no aye fint no ne binding capacity and I say form from aba no entime ntwe enough air no oxygen as up to I say apa won say me homia menya enough oxygen na homia say nkaye boko na aye h me to so adentia de entia me to listen say oxygen moja no aye fin entime binding from oxygen to do na me hia no ebia ubonso afe no amade afe no fatigue de bia no memem adentia moja na ekọ eba edia fusane yie no ene de ahoden ba ese moja ne moye fi ti afusane ese di no entimi nkoso sa na afe no ade kitua bia no ahyase no wo brebre adentia e moja ne moye fi we nyina nti ena yesi da bi solar natural can se da bi sa ogana for sa how ebeto yesuiti solution is saying yentimi nyam mo bia mo Ghana fo ana fanse nipa no sebe na funa ikapu kidney no function enkoyie yentimi nya adrobi ebetuma detoxify kidney no awashi kidney net ni mo ayi sa toxic metals na afri mu na many pedron attractors for asase so edi nkwatenti ame ana esanse ya hwe moda dia na so scientifically no eyese sima ba ko bia 1 minute no o kid o sa no that's okay dinner it may filter emoji and do only between 90 to 180 mils per minute a sunset and then Satozi betas adults no obi dia drop here ma on say eba 75 yes monthly reduce that's what kakra e cost be 50 we says more than next and no akuna nimpa e 25 say pe like say wo ya benefit kidney failure eba say ya pa na dialysis and e ben adentia dialysis no artificial kidney support wo sa no ntimi for tamoja no eti dialysis de oyene say no we e chane wo moja no akofa afidie no na filter na wi a edifi no nyina afrimu eye nsempii wonya se there be brasolac na chakna say e kwan be fa so aboa wo de oyene say yes kato Ghanaian plants you have meka alkaloids meka terpenoids phytosterols kumarins ahodo say you ma bwa Ghana for sana ye compare Ghana research strength na efficacy and you pick with Europe by now so there be ye never Germany and I say Europe and now what then was reaching within a period of 8 weeks a bit meditoxify kidney a whole kidney never net him and you free na free na service we see a ama will na set out and I reverse back we for a couple no so echo back ubonsa fe no sa fatigue no echo back na shortness of breath no echo back na abro rejuvenate kidney no na boba kidney net ma filter mo jado do a ese filter to be a quiet test o creatine level was through and now your level was through nanse ohuni maye ama sada when you find insomnia what to abeko left right sir oda wona adan emoja ne mo ye fintia they say baby brasolac natural clinic SOLAK Solac natural clinic say quality first bra ni enfe dupa ya cry free Europe dia ba Germany aba no else am perfectness ni wasro e bet me dissolve kidney stones no dia ma wo now who kidney ni mo now revising bia kama now rejuvenate me bia konkan na afese be afilter mo do esa filter na what ma din kwatenti acha ye dey pia bia fe no Solac natural clinic Ghana nyina nkwabata bia mienu e ya kra ha ye bia fe no kokoblemle Harvard Senior High School in Chehona, Kokomlemle, Harvard Senior High School in Chehona, Ubenya Solac Natural Clinic. Sada Kumansi Fumesa, Kobo Janshi Honanson, Ubenya Solac Natural Clinic. Kai, see a DCSA, quality first, Opa Pebinasia Tatai, O Febi. Wonyini nanse no fredo so wa sha se air complaining and who say anya bianca afibiano ese koye de friend January skin so ko hwe omugya no sampa wo internal organs the same e be kwaya test no omye nso a brasolac natural clinic be test na ma na wi so a ye more deprived base e be di to kidney no am automated transfer so e di contenting ache question bi afa nkome ho a puso ho man ye number e 0553 93 26 31 0553 93 26 31 0553 93 26 31 kai se onkwa hiayen no betra se ye dia na wo sa na wo kidney no eye adwuma yi ne se mfanhye sa dia bra Solac natural connect ye twon sisi a
Abusia yemfa enchasonko emfri True World Pharmaceutical Company Limited ema yahwefo a mohwe ye na mutie ye nsabe. True World Pharmacy ena kofa enu ahodo na edi free India edi abedu omega na mu ama FDA fo aye nhwehwemu agiatum se ye no eye papa ebo adwumanti Ghana for emfansa wo ho yare. True World Pharmacy ye no eye India hahama ena yakeka bom edi aye ahabandro ye a eni sunsanso boni bia. Yenro no yemfa aduro baako ense yare mienu wo Truth World Pharmacy aso ye de yenro no ye de baako bia esa yare baako na wotwe a etwa mu no mama ye no edi nkomo efa yani aduro no ho na wotwe we ye no edi nkomo e de afa diabetes na afi hypertension ho eye yare bia edi Ghana fo nya pa na emre bia etwa mu no ye ka se obi anya diabetes a ubehunu na wafri ni nipadua so ana se ubehunu na ekuru ato ne ho wa mia ekuru na amanfo kra ebo ne bayi esan se ekuru no entumi enwu nti wobi mpo de ye ka se wonya diabetes a esan se ye ni aduro ebedi atwamu a wodi betu yare na asinti ehu ayem hyehye nkoampo etumi kunu ntem nanso enedie atadwe yate dende ye wo India fo aduro True World Pharmacy ye de aba ye frɛ Azaka mepacho Azaka no eye diabetes edu tatahwe na mepacho diabetes no ye wo type 1 na ye wo type 2 mepacho say ye type 1 and say type 2 no mensunsanso no ni nyina eye the same thing mepacho say obi nye diabetes ni bia ade baako a aya otadi hunu pa ene say aya nipa no odidi kakra bia na ye say ekom esan de no wonu nsu a enkyene ne minimu awo na ye say ensukom esan de no e wo ho a na wani kosua no eso ayo ble ntu hwa ade a unhu ni yi na diabetes no e ma wo sote ufri unipadua so ne se ne medikan aka no ekuro beto ho ubemia ekuro no enwuda se ne ensunsanso no esitie bia anasa wako hospital mpo na doctor akacho se wonya diabetes se eye wo maame wo papa ukunu oyere obusuani bi ena yesi wonya diabetes ne wato enura ato obi temi da se abrawa na wa ma ne kura so nti uwura ni dan mu a diabetes nuro ntoa ya wasua egu honom no enya asem ketwa enso yare no kwa na eko nanim a wo twense odumankuma wu ebefa nako mepacho se ye diabetes a hwehwe India fo aduru a ye frɛ Azaka na into diabetes na say emfa emao na enu achi ye wo Vivado wo honoma Vivado no nso eye mojabroso anasa hypertension aduru tatahwe sabe wo my Ghana mu no mepacho o maame no o papa no aya na meka se asofo mpo eneto Vivado ni kese esanse ukọ hospital a ye se obi pe no wo hworo mojabroso wanya mojabroso yare na uyem ehihyew ewo ho na wotwefofo obekọ no yesi obi pina abafom na chese da bia wudi hospital akoni abasa mepacho huye obi a hypertension edunya anase mojabroso edunya wadru eye Vivado ye True World Pharmacy yakofa edi free India edi aba amanfo edi ho adanse mepacho mojabroso nsunsanso di bi ni se aya ema obohyehyew utiri etai epawo ne yekane hypertension headache afen so aya na sene usi home no ohome ni ensisi su akoma no ebo peri mepacho aya na obofono aya o se obefe nsunsanso no de edoso se wako hospital na doctor akacho se wanya mojabroso anase hypertension anase abibia ubi pine ewo hwo a bomodian se eye wo maame a mesrew emfasika na enhye obotom emma maame no emfa wuo areho enkogum anase o papa no wonfratias for asasi so esense senia wo musitie bia no ni twedi ampon ede adomwa no yare ya na obi benya wa na efi yare enti se ye hypertension a mepacho wadru eye Vivado ye True World Pharmacy ye de abadwaman so na ye no no maka cho se wo oman Ghana mu de babia obekọ bia ubenya ye no ni bi ato na esan edrentini yentumi mu boy yare ni nyina so abibia ye ba ye fa yare ba ko mienu miensa na ye no edi nkomo edi afa ho huye obi a wanya entini mu yare a mepacho ye wo nerve alive wo ho a wo ma wonsa ka bia ebeboa wo oba a o menses emaye eba o ti pains insufi bi egu ye wo lady photo ho a maka cho se ndi okọ social media no so a ema no efom e wo TikTok and Facebook no so na fe bema waye mre e wokata so no ye wo May 40 so ho a o ma onsaka bia ebebo o pa ani aduro ne de abibia ye ka cho se True World Vision Capsules ne eye tatahwe wo man Ghana mu de wo bia wonya ani yare bia no eno ena woje na baba woyɛ bɛma na wayɛ mmerɛ ɛwɔ kɛtɛ so a maka kyerɛ sɛ me 40s no ma onsanka bi na prostate yare nso edu nya yɛwɔ prostate leaf ɛwɔ hɔ obi akoko ɛhaw paa sɛ ɛyɛ internal na sɛ external paa nso no yɛwɔ paa liver wɔ hɔ a woma onsaka bi a ɛbɛbɔ True World Pharmacy deɛ yɛnuro no kyɛ sɛ ɛyɛ enuro a etu yare ase nsoro yare anaasɛ mmerɛ yare na ase etu ase koraa mepatɔ yɛ number ne da o TV screen so no fa na frɛ yɛn ɛwɔ 0558 724 302 0558 724 302 0558 724 302 and 059 558 2628 059 558 2628 yɛda yɛhwefo ɛne yɛtifo nyinaa ase nyame yɛ adom a na ɔtwe da sɛnde yɛne mu bɛsia de ahyia
Stay back and stay safe. National Petroleum Authority ebo bibia kokose se fuel tank enya akwanhia na edane a menko ho nkwaye wadwen se onkosesa petrol ana fango no na afenso menye wadwen se wo ben fuel tank enya akwanhia ne ho akwa kodwetwa videos ana pictures na petrol ana fango wo hwenso ohua ko mu a enye sunsu asobone ewo apomden semso fango nso eho ahometinti no enfom so kitu ebi ebetumi ameja tom amana gise ewom eba ne saa nipa dodo timi femu hihye ehwe mo nkwa emeja pade dodo na nso esei aya fredum je dwumayefo ana posifo no mo mehwe nso ano wutumi nso efre National Petroleum Authority ewo 0302 550 380 kaise wonkwa wo hoi eho hia bebre esen sa fango no kokoboi National Petroleum Authority ene de bro.
All right. Good day tonight. Metiasie. Ububa Metiasie what Mr. Francis. I go deal with you. Na ansana. Doc Ebekasa no. Bachale na di obayo. Boys ya tadi no ahwabie. Hey! Tum sa tadi we o ma chembe extreme intimi shada. Me shana me hwe wo mu o wardrobe mu a. This is David we dey nyame lie. More Gen Z in the building. Anyway, all right. Yenko tie Medimosis for a documentary nemra ye ba Prince Nankasa wa hafi or the command beto aso ma yen komra sisi
Sadie ewiase ye free bako ansani ye komienu no sa also ena Medimosis Prostate and Herbal Center enso esha ase ahobrase mu enkran ha edi adane ya enei onyankopon apeja asoye no ewiase fa na nyina ama eho amanebo nyina nso no ayankonimdie ene abasobo.
Dwaboase Prostate Center from Ghana is receiving the International Quality Crown Award here in London in 2014. From Ghana, this is Dwaboase Prostate Center receiving tonight in Geneva the International Star for Quality Award of Big Group 1 Business Initiative Directions. Congratulations.
Esro ya Medimosis aseye edru nyina no ejina apomoden esom papa aseye no ede esom ne manfo se ye heba ana brofo ekwan so ene ho abasobo free 2010 ebesi ene ewiase ebo Medimosis abaso Paris ya ewo France Frankfurt ya ewo Germany Switzerland Dubai America yasi bebia say eba junso cha ene junso emu ayaresa Medimosis Clinic enu apanyi a woda ano eye Dr. Moses Digol Dubache ateso abasobo no so die eye die mu edu ni bia atese International Star for Quality Award Gold category Ghana Hanso Entrepreneurs Foundation of Ghana aba Medimosis asoye abaso efi say ye kan eye made in Ghana eniyama Medimosis enro etese prostakio eteso West African Nobles Forum enso ama Medimosis Award say lifetime achievement and I'm so at the no aquacan a year club 100 nobles in West Africa no every 2017 Medimosis assign a yasweya say yan share a mema apomodeno at the so ewo West Africa a year best men's clinic. Yaka prostate enlargement say a mema junso cha e yakeseno e ye abosio ewo mema dodoa noa eho ni titu eka omu enyini eho nanso se etra ekodru cancer eno na ehu no Ghana Dr. Nimdifuo Baako a oye plant medicine specialist trese doctor osai enim eye enua ene haban apomoden nenro ya waya ebi esa eye prostate nyarewa no abrofo no a womo eye abrofo no kra no etwa won ho esuro no eye doctor Digo Moses Dobache we nyina ya adwumaso a ekoso ewo Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center ewo Adenta Old Barrier and Cryha any ya say ye ni
Mesi menana no aguru basa abi bro tibedo imle no na ma premaye hodo ya no Medi garlic capsules poso nyina ebesisi so kama Medi garlic capsules. Yes, Medi garlic capsules. Oh,
Medimosis garlic capsules improves blood circulation and enhances the body. Suitable for both men and women. Available in pharmacy stores. Contact us on 050-349-4885. Not suitable for children under 12 years, pregnant women and lactating mothers. Medimosis. Who need house? This advert is FDA approved.
Ebwa eyam eduane ebwa eyi insa free ni peduanim na ebwa woni pedua ma etena ho yi nanso wonem se niema a yedi na yenom timi ma brebo ye edwumaden sen bote
me hunda me brebo ye edwuma pa ebia se me ntumi ye bibi bo me brebo
ani and nothing about the left here from Medimosis Clinic we have our center about herbal food supplement. What's it? Pa de brebo ama eye adwuma yi.
Na eye den ye adwuma.
Fatopa ye no nyino anopa ne enwumre na eboa ma brebo ye adwuma yi. Sane ebe ya ebetimi anyam aduane a wodi esiesie ni peduane mu eyi mu finsin yi.
Eno na me brebo hia pa.
Ubenya Live Kid or pharmacy, herbal shops, ne supermarkets are ebel.
A state-of-the-art facility built with your family needs in mind. A medical center positioned for all your fertility problems and other diseases. Medimosis Clinic and Prostate Center. Our goal is to help our patients achieve and maintain optimal health. We have fully functional OPD laboratories in all our branches. Do you have problems urinating? Medimosis is the ultimate solution. Locate Medimosis Clinic and Prostate Center at Adenta Barrier near the traffic light. Ashaman, Ajekojo, Kumasi, Ahirima Kokobing, and in Accra, Ministries after the Ghana Highways Yard. Call 0244 068 447. We accept National Health Insurance Card and all other private insurance card. Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center, your ultimate solution for prostate problems.
Medimosis Clinic and Prostate Center said the amount for him say eba pomodendia Ghana hani wiase afana nyina no Medimosis ana yedikan amount for ehwe na what say bobo di nyina no next week ne week ya yasanso enya baako eno no the 100 legendary African dignitaries eno ekoso ewo Kigali Rwanda and also Dr. Moses Dogbache, and also awarded as one of the 100 people in Africa. Omu eduma omu yeno eso enipa nti ono no is in the field of medicine. Say yemfa habanro ene bidro ensa yare no ye bona ba so say oye legend ewo eye sa eye field name enti Medmosis awards no de abreni abribia no foforo eba esan ye dwuma so ayebo ene se de ye si ebo ye homoden ewo Ghana ha ene wiase afa na nyina enti se bibi how efa oni padua ne ho a baby ba ko pe ana ewo se odewani ekre enwa ene Medmosis Clinic and Prostate Center oba na ewo se ye nhwehwemu e de fa yare ne ho a yebetimi aye ni na because ye state of the art machines a ye de eye nhwehwemu efa oni padua ne ho ehwe se bia problem bi ewom eyare bia meka se diagnosis no edi akotene yi ewo treatment mu se wan hu kwan obefa so diagnose yare ni yi a eya na treatment ne kra no etimi ekokoye de ntino obi ohon man yare no oso de akine a obekompo yesi ye nim yare mpo a how ya check you moja ya check you bibia nso ye hu de how so no ate enka woni redeem se enema enkoye ni na ne se diagnosis no entimi ankoye anase machines ne de ye enhwehwemu no entimi ankoye anase de ohwe no onim de ewo eye medical eye field ni mu a eya na empempi no ema diagnosis no ho etimi ekokoye de ntina Medmosis de oba ye doctors ne ye workers ne na no eye experts se ukọ eye lab honum na ye wo eye experts ye wo even doctors are omu specializing in lab eye treatment ewo honum a oba ye nimde ye ewo yaso ye honum ti bibia be ya ma obia no eye adise ni na no etimi ekoye ntinkran ha no adenta barrier of Madina odo ani trebra eye West African Senior High School no enchemu honum a honum na ye head office no ewo honum de bia ya se de make an 24-hour service enti time bia obenya problem bia odebeba ho bia no eye adise ye doctors ne nurses no any team ni na honum se ebetimi ahwe mpempie no ye hu se retention no etai happen na adwoba ma odwonso a entimi emaye no mpempie na adwo a wada no ana ya na mpempie no eka eye mema no nti eya na ehu behia se time bia no obaya so honum a ebetimi ahwe nti na ye this 24-hour service we no eba nti se unya emergency bi na o se unya facility bi do ani kira Medmosis Adenta branch no oba ebetimi arane e de ama yesan so ewo eye diagnostic center ewo honum ti se bi kra enye Medmosis na oba hospital ebi akọ hospital o baby na ope confirmation ope eye second opinion ewo eye diagnosis bi idea ma ebi awakọ baby aka che se problem bi oho but ope se uye hwehwemu mapa ehu se eye no krese problem no sa no e na ete unse okọ hospital na e ka se say na eye wani se ujitum ebi ana machine no etimi ema ye free bi se false positive results ne ade it was otimi pe eye confirmation test na no oba Medmosis etimi eye ni na e ho mpo no se bia uma hospital ho na ope confirmation test a obetimi aba na because ye machines no eye state of the art ni no se yenso ye de no e check na ye hu se de te a no betimi esisudua se bia ya rewe na e ha oni padua na nampo se bia ya rebi se krampo no enu ni padua ntuba ni na no ye e wo ho me ye dictal x-ray no ehwe no mpe ne joints mu ehwe se bia problem bi e wo honom se bia infections bi kra synovial fluid e yenso na e wo joints ni mu a ebua lubricate e joint no senso bia kom na e de ohaw ebro ni padua na etimi ehwe ni na ye wo fluoroscopy machine no ye real time imaging se bia bibi na e koso ni padua ni ma fluoroscopy machine no itimi emiehu said the air koso ewo nipadua in real time na efenso yetimi ahwe aboa ama bibia koye your dental clinic enso ewo honom se bia wo oral issues bi nka bi aboa num e bia wo sen kaka bi abam ni ade a ni na no ba ye dentist no ewo honom your dental surgeon wo honom obetimi ahwe se wo se tu se na wo se siesie wo se no ema wa ni na no yetimi eye ni na ewo honom afenso wo ANC services e bia wo fa fru wo pe ba bia wo bewu afa ho afa oba abofra no be okay maame no be okay ani na no ba Medmosis Adenta branch na ye ewo ho no afenso no wo tema wo ashama na eje kojo school for the deaf enche ho na no ye another branch enso wo ho a wo kwai bibia wo hia bia na ye behwe e de amount ewo ho no na afenso no Accra Central ASL building Ministry of Road and Highway ho no ye another branch ewo ho no na Kumasi so no ahenma kokoben so no obetimi enya ye nwa ye de aba eye market ye Prostacure natural tea and the capsules bema ojonso a emaye bema ochim ansana jonso na ba ojonso a na ebia kem no adura wo hia Prostacure natural tea and in the capsules enti wo kɔ drugstore bia so pe Prostacure tea and the capsules eno no eboa with eye jonso mu house e ojonso na emaye no na adura wo hia Femacure X enso e wo honom se ebeboa ema no Afromosis and Mediplus eye mema dro for vitality Garlic capsules eye nura eboa with circulation eboa ema mojedi afrosani ye e wo nipadua ni mana afenso no Lift Kid Medimosis Lift Kid eno no eboa e support you liver no na sanso aboa with metabolism so bia odidi na aduana shell so ne ade a Lift Kid no eno e wo ho se ebetimi aboa no nyina wo drugstore bia obetimi enya bi ope doctor panyin number na onenu edin kita ho anase bibi chire wa adwen so na ope doctor ni na kasa we ye doctor panyin number anamde e to dwa no ti obia emfa se de bia wo how bia wetimi afresa number ni 0244 but number no 0244 068 447 yes and no any number no 0244 068 447 ofra Dr. Payin eno beka safel so ama bibia koye e de ama oni fedia right na ko bo show ya that's so
today, actually, the final touch that we have it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Take 5 minutes, guys.
The hustle is real, but Ghanaians are pushing it. I have been so inspired by what people are doing. If you now you do for yourself, nobody will do for you. So you for
every step, every story, and every hustle. We're backing your journey. Together, let's build that dream from the start to something spectacular. MTN.
Hey, Medo. Not why you posasa. Ono Dabre wabre.
Ako said ye men sane me nyam se twetwimi no. Metumi prosore.
Akra me free market buy. Ana me to 3p garlic me say the brew. Sanum bi. Asa no wada. Ni wo ya na se wagoda.
3p garlic mix.
Ma mo che du mo fu sane ye. Na so garlic papa bi ni e di aje.
Anano Madam Fukofin Poka to them say. He work natural health. Womo de abibido bi aba ye friend 3p garlic mixture. Na omafo tu otuegusu no enya samketwa
say ye didi na ya numi ya de betimi aba enti sa wonum 3p garlic mesa na wodi abon ho ban
se wonya sunsuanso aboni bia fa eduo ni ho a bo health provider amane ana FDA e wo med safety app no
Fred Piwak e wo 02489288824 ana 02010000021
FDA agi edwedi nkratoi
Real Estate Limited. What's that? Some papa biabo. Mama na papa. Brother, sister. Atina mafufi acha dodo. Mama odan ka okra boso na we maju. Onu ti na major real estate for say. Wo bre na so de wala be ye fiera. Wala kasa Sudan. Uncle, men se so sika ko banko fi bi mo ngi zo. Na san ko wasa so de ke ye dwuma wasana bo aka ho. Na mi ti bra major real estate. Na nyem be di nkomo. Wasika ka krebu botase. Yes spreading kind mo 1 year na tuaka. Nsase ni na so wo krom. Osanso ya lofole. Make sure fofofo. Awe wurade umpe we na Ever say about time, maybe Assassin Day, Shy Hill Royal City, Shy Hill Golden City, Hobo Crystal City, Hobo Ebenezer City, Obom Mango City, Obom Royal City, and Obom Driver City. Sure, Assassin is litigation free. No longer fully registered. Say a full payment. Get your 5 bags of cement and 200 pieces of blocks free. Only to frame one from free. Real Estate Limited. Mama Fiera.
Also, the Nanipa bread inside lemon dress and Corona about chocolate one corner. Oh, you won't find me back. My hospital climb, I catch him say malaria. Malaria ruins man. Also, the Edu Herbal Clinic. Hey, malaria, or better than that. Would the ruby about one Edek Malakio mixture? Mamma, malaria, fever, Edek Malakio mixture. Genum no umboto.
Edek Malakio, and you are ding, a twin malaria papa. Edek Malakio, bet me fever, no. A TDE, hamming.
Edek Malakio mixture.
A Bema or Numa Tosun.
Edek Malakio mixture. Hey, papa.
If you moja mhunsa wo 3D and sana wa fe 3D.
A pemfo abata wa money for nkwada wo ni fiedum yenu ka ho. Edek enkwa sombo FDA ahwehwe sa edwedie kra toyi mu agya to mu se eye. Malaria
Lisa. What tell me that? So I say, "Enti do ye what should do ye do?" To be say. Oh, John Brother. So born about so hard working. Oh, you be am penance because of me penance because of a young guy. Enti yes be am di mani asi no so. Na me de me pe the betterment of Ayawaso West. Because Bible say mo pa ma Jerusalem na mu be di ye. Jerusalem. Yes. Na mu be Jerusalem yes o ye nyina ye. Say Jerusalem koswa. One more to Jerusalem the bedi. It is Ayawaso West koswa. Me ti Ayawaso West bi. Eti me so me ho beto me. Eti de me ye nyina no. Me ya say because of michiri Joe Dubelo na me ya sa. Na mo me ye because me so me free Ayawaso West. It is one who told me, Mr. Mubatomi. Why is that, Miss Rogan? Me see, your problem is my problem. That is will be how I am how. Agenda P. Your problem is my problem. So, it's in Crawford how I'm name, no. Miss Minam. And how only been a John Dumelo or solve Mammono. On so who take. And then why? Sir. When you who? Catch John Dumelo say agenda P. When you who? Or just school back singing now. Also, on come with your bed, school bus had the other. Agenda B. Bag 40 cities, 50 cities, no. Agenda B. Master will put on him problem. Now they all right, gentlemen. You answered the tone for the conversation, and this quote is attributed to the Gamanche. And I want us to dwell on it for a moment because a very strong statement I want to make. Now, it comes in the wake of the recent spillage of the Wager Dam. Any effects na eban. So according to the Gamanche, after Neto Enrano saying, no one should be allowed to build in waterways. Demolitions are painful, and I sympathize with those affected, but we must enforce the laws. Are we ready to take the bull by the horn and enforce these stringent laws of demolition, clearing paths to make sure say water has its natural course? And Agenda P, let me start from you. Yeah. What you say now is a Gamanche, they be pepe. You be my dasi. Oh, me say me my assembly mapper. Oh, okay. Elected or appointed? Yeah, elected. Me a former assembly member for Roma Region Airport. Oh, that's good. Yes. Eti basi ano me ya yenim hu bi kakra. Na ye kure. I say among yourself no aye too much. Because obi aban beba. Ba bia okwesi dan no a enye kura no. Wokoka na yeso. Hwe mama mfato ba kon. So obeka ya Airport Association International School. Na obi si story building bi tintinti bi ho e ma road minister ekọ stop e wo mo ene kwa na kwa he so ma wie ni na esi road kwan ho pa e betimi awiki e kwan na kasa kra o stop am kakra no e chirom first kwa ye because e bia na sa abre no na nipa na ono so obi NPP aban mu na ban power eti ma onya kwan e den etimi ye sa na sa waterways no so no e binim timi kwaje West engineer na kwa ho no bo ko beba oh munya na man nyina dwuma abra wonim se nsuo so to a ebe block nsuo no kwan na emma nsuo no nya kwan de enko se the spallage ya wo kan akiye bia e oba bia se fa ko beti esisi adan esisi wonyina eti ebesi dan ana nsuo no nya kwan de akọ 2 ebinum so free West engineers no technocrat no because okwa kojiska so na be ko field akwa he eti wakwa wo MC no wo no ni technical eye bia eti wo engineer no ka say oh aha o sie be yi a ehwa ebi wa no ma issue permit ama no ebi wa kwa mo man permit wo be yi wo mani se wo de ye no ma jom kakrawa na o ma yi o mani na we si we dan efe be wi ase no na innocent people a chese wo munnim dwumadie boni amudi ye no ho ma ache no na omo na problems ni nyina aba be so omo so eti sanka na nanum so de omo hu be shem because na nanum so omo estate department e wo omo himfie ho a omo task force a omo so omo kwa abonten
land secretariat
yes omo task force omo so kwa abonten eti omo so sa no ma na ekoso na eti ya na nanum omo hu ana se afe na nanum omo adwuna de abaso because me kai se na me assembly man no me obi a me bu ahen for pa bibedi assembly man na me kwachia osumanche because airport na ade no ehye na se ana me sa kwachia manche owo kotoba bi because ahen se wo ma chem kakra eti airport no Roma region ehye kotoba bi hin na ase because kotoba bi hin so hye osu ohene na ase me kwachia omo eti me hu se aban dan asase bi ebi a obi kɔ ho amitimi eden ekobo nana no mamane ese ahade aban de abeti me hu se obi pese obe develop so etika bibi saa no na nan betu ho anamo but sometimes no wan kwanya wo hena 7 preduasa ono so pen man ni ya obo se ye peje bibi kakra de mana na ono so ayedi na assembly for so age wo mo de na politicians so asa de wo mutumi asa aboa amenipa no edi nsenhunu eti sese no blame no wetimi fa ni nyina e ma politicians nko a ena anya ahefo nko a ena anya technocrats nko a eti eye Ghana fo nyina suban si e pese o man ku nani ma awase esesa yesuban free akwambone so eni sikadie basabasa eni sika hu hia eni papese wonya ade a wonya hu adwuma pese wonya gu botom ana wo susu a wo kosi dan no wadwene wamanfo ho ese ba bi a wo si dan no ensuo to a wo ma wo wachi no ebeye dan ana ede en beba so eti si ye ntimi enya Ghana honhom eni Ghana suban eni oman ho do na se ye ntimi anhwene oman ho na ye ka se ye de ye hwehwe gu ebotom ko ana se japade a ye hwehwe na no kwa ni hia de a ene de bia sa na beba ensuo betwa fa so de bia hwe de si wo voter region ati se be 3 years ago or something hwe eni pe kwa huchirim ebesi na krade na sa afọ na ya amomo enye twamu pa na chese asa na yesa bedi enkomo foforo jisi ya hwa ma foforo aba eti when beti maka tell me say weja die we any the first time AC da eti measures ben we put in place to stop saade na ebema enkrofo jisi adam basabasa ana tu betu aban for say omomode na omupeska na sa afọ na omasisi edan asisi akwan mu a emansuo ni nya kwan no se compensation kakra no baba mama omufa ma omu ntimi mu adan ni nyina efri suo no kwan so se ne ebe ya dodo no ebetimi anya ahoto enti sa de ya ne ye be ya ne sa ada bia sa enkrofo be kwa ahokyerem enkrofo agapade ebe sei ana obi a woni permit bia nso wasi da ho no wo de mu bukura mamu maniska because wa fam na kwa so Ghana ha ansana betimi esi da no e wo se kuta permit etu ma assembly fo bi ekwaji wisika di ni ya ma akwa se kona kwesi ni ya ma permit ya you are fooling yourself because one no onim say that be an assembly obey no afrim because one more permit so one more permit ya an according to asemu but one more permit ni what you aka say we see dan kwa wa hu do wa hu de but what you aka say wa hu because of unkuta permit no etu omo any permit ni na omo esi ensuo no kwam no esi omo bugu na mo omo permit ni de o say aban timi compensate omo na yan clear omo free ho say na be once and for all na timamu fon so atimi anya ahonto obi se memusa say time na na do ne attach akogina odo ne so no eniama a wo kekan no mutumi ye bi mo ka say mo bebu ni ma na masi high rise buildings to make sure say I am modernized but ejaban ni say onye demolition ni ade mo aso na mesa be ka say aban no oni human face and bubu amanfo dengu agenda p adan say ohwa mmisuba bon say mmisuba na different me Ghana first one say me di kakasa kra me kan bi fa na akase ho concerning association international NPP aban bre so a na obi si dan anaka eho no asese wo si ye say me kan say ma ban say me ba wa musa me ho asem anya me anam kan because me obi am ye fam me pese me ye ntwache ase bi a aban we na osutimi kan bi da gunanum ase no ade anya na enye back to nima de ya wokan nima de na nado ene na ban ye ho hihye nyina be nkrofo ne si omuntu anko se muntu me ko pe ba bia ma ono makotena me wi a aban so na mo ye nhye edan na ye be se amamu bi na ho so aye fe kama but o man tia se o so mu tuti eno no e de na na ado na ban on betimi aye we ye ka ba bia ensuo atwie fa nipa so enye ni ma asem de ho ensuo me fa obi aso eti se wo ye ndisi ni na ukofa ani ma de e de ba be tutu weja de ensuo atwie fa enkrofo so a na se wo ye obofo o mpa o man ni ye
eti ensuo to a ba bi o ho yiri ana
oh sheda enyiri sa first na Westland na omu eye we say bet nyame adom ye koye gata kase bi ho NPP abreso ma ensuo nu entimi enye say the first na eye no ti aye waso West de I think say
go back to you you beg didn't come about South Africa any other issues but boss ma meet you Ibrahim
anyway we brought some soccer so assemblyman
Patrani
let me so be assemblyman
good elected
I can't say elected and the government appointee because I'm spending 6 years in the assembly
beautiful
let me say the chairman of the West subcommittee
good
chairman this assembly now municipal assembly utienia government check no me ka say ye problem you on my munu say in farm branding nyechuma because all share at the time I built the dam way in 1974 you in 1978 as part of best practice friends say Tahal consulting engineers the constructor no age man and making sure say oja buffer zone of 300 meters away from the reservoir. Would you calculate as almost 987 feet approximately. Now, only that provision because only say there will be a time where the maximum operating capacity of the dam are 48 feet. No, say super. Then there's a need to be the gates have to be open to spill the water so that it may protect the dam, protect the structural integrity of the dam, to prevent it from collapse. And so that is how it has been designed. Now, Bisao say, if a dam is constructed, now contractor hand over now say, Mameki 300 meter buffer zone. No activity. It was a coso. Say, by in the event, say, a bear spill beer. In so many beer mba. Now, Yembra to say, there is a body representing a buying with the dictionary assembly only a moment the authority to develop and control the use of our lands and not just say yakaeke so uba land use and special planning act 2016 act 925.
Thank you honorable.
Clearly stated say the district assembly and then the planning authorities of the areas, you know. And into what it means is there. So obi say or asasi or person or co developer under section 113 of this act, no. I was sending people to an amonko assembly. Ordinary document and in a drawings in a submitted. But before then, the law mandates the assembly to have zoned the areas. Say area hanu purely for residential, area hanu for industrial, area high greenlands are yetimidiji nkrofo in terms of emergencies, area high Ramsar site area. Until after all this zoning has been done and a layout has been generated, no, say you approve here. The assembly keeps a copy and the owners of the land also keep a copy. To the actually be honest, be developer, it was them go through the process every permit. Now the permit period, no, the officers at the assembly, no, it was almost superimposed plan onto their master layout plan on my no. And this is follow in any of the unauthorized areas. Let's just say red flag. Into but they say don't go area. Until you try and take a step possible because you need to be cleared by the assembly before you develop.
And the assembly for they develop the new modus operandi, rezoning. rezoning and omona makwan ma yesef jiri ACC adan was this.
So if you look at the very law that established the fiscal planning department of the assembly, and number 10 upside down. If there's any development, we share the records, we share the reports from the RESEC, call. We share the report from NADMO and even the Assembly penny for we see on report. The anti-flood committee, His Excellency, a power later part of this year, stand up in the I heard their report. Now share the content of the report now. People have developed buildings in unauthorized areas around the dam. And if we have an institution like the assembly mandated to ensure say developments no areas no is in sync with the laws such as say nipa no sit down in a waterway maybe and so far and what's your man a coin and as a bafa to say I had beyond the dam no as I say we more be a room na as a buildings it be koswa now when they want to support. That is why, for me, I understand what he says. Sometimes the politicians will make the intervention, but you, the officer of the assembly, no, if you know your job, or he ain't me and stampede, politician ain't me and stampede, because what my reporter say, Ramsar side Hanun says a bit basic me manu ain't sit down because me inspections, no, any. Plans are here or assembly, and if I go ahead and issue the permit for the builder, it's also Benyanu will be down not only for the developer but the people around the area. Look, who call Lakeside? I don't want to mention specific filling stations, but then there's another emerging trend that who say as I say we a waterlog. Yes, but Kwabena Prah assassin no a failure assassin. Oh, no, not feeling here. No, I dwarf existing buildings now. They house or no better. Our fire no. What is those no, I dwarf. No, we see filling station. Some see. Ever since filling station bad, the people in that area flood the only experience and they almost been down with them because of that one person's filling station. Which officer at the assembly, and in the first or allow for the filling of what would have been a water reservoir for the community. Now it's what one mass aqua. And amount for filling station and then so to na agency. So for me, I don't think that we should even stress this argument. The laws are clear. People are responsible. And if today the anti-flood committee, obviously they are working in collaboration with the assembly, which is in order. But I'm saying that assembly they are living up to their responsibility. We would have less work to do. People now who share recommendation committee by apart from some identify the fact say amount for a building on unauthorized spaces around the dam no they are now proposing a demolition. Now do you know how much it cost to demolish these structures? Machines there you need to demolish no fuel better to operate some operating and a number of days at whose cost couldn't you have prevented that from happening? And some obeying and the difference between yen and advanced democracy is the law. Some branding can hear Juma, we wouldn't be here. And if anybody can go to the dam today, no, I measure 300 meters buffer zone. Obi on one south zone by law no. That building it should not have had authorization to be on that field. And to the extent say we hold there, we say we illegal. We illegal. What do we do there? And then many people say no, you could be it's somebody ebedi. So I think that what the chief is saying, much I support it no. And was say omo aye this side to me show musem they should be up and doing. They should be up and doing because we cannot be experiencing these recurring situations every year. Say buying that was in summer 2019. We had a grant from World Bank, $350 million. 200 was under the Garrett project, Greater Accra Resilient Integrated Project. And then look, I say apart from the routine the sales here or and other major drains, you know. Some major storm drains are construction echo, ukonime or uko can share echo. So while these projects are being rolled out, you know, mimi know it's my phone. Yes, you may contribute your foot. What are we doing? And it's a who are to us as a man. That's a who has a auto, who has a auto, and so auto. Or he knows auto, soon auto. Assembly no good on permits. No, ama what deny permit based on the fact that autos also am our permitter. Where are we? So for me, say a more being bad, you must say, yet, nam, Daniel, some say, when I'll be this man. If you fail to do your job, it's a bad. We have to now question you. And for me, I'm not saying say the current MC in Bonabaso and not the previous MC in Bonabaso, but we should be able to clearly define our rules. Say from now, men try another disaster, but any allow the Bojan pa any other place a man for. I am you say number 2 another waterways number 6 almost die in piano. The assembly should move in without fear of favor.
MC in Casano or that Elonte, right? Anna Ocasio Ghana water for new Mendini for spelling without notice. So we had to call Ghana water PR Stanley Mate. And to my friend, no, now me the question the pem no so. Omo this time they will not have mercy on the residents because they want to save the dam. No. Why are Jumano for over 20 years? Oni me honi ye pa. Last year okoho. Baby ana adan nsi no. This year okoho no adan esisi ho. So or the blame ni the assembly for allowing those encroachments. And why na MC no adwane free line so afre friend na line ni bomu kun. Na adan no mo yesa
because the bullshit omuyefunu. Look, I agree.
Felix,
the assembly has the responsibility to raise revenue.
Good.
But the revenue beyond the OCA. Baby, because revenue obeji na who's so no ebe in the sense if say aboka and sign across of then what have you done? The law is the law, and I'm happy with what the ECC. But look, that's why I started with the history of this dam. The history, the technology of this dam. Like I say, but they just 300 feet buffer. I didn't say we'll be doing periodic spillage. C'est social c'est toi. At that time, no one say there's no way someone will come and say your spillage will affect because they want to be them. But no matter I'm sure they 300 meters. I make 5 meters. Imagine that. Oh yeah. There 300 meters. So we are 300 meters. So who call athletics? 300 meters. Bago 3. Oma dia aka 5 meters.
Almost from like here to Dankwa Circle.
Thank you very much. And they say what about the so far? I mean, what do I do?
All right. You heard them running Webre because Yanmo Kasa and Mahunsa still. There's a team from the Regional Coordinating Council. I almost say a tour of those areas. According to the regional minister, and then put on the publication, also clear structures blocking waterways. And demolition minister, so the enemy Juma Oye, Yenim so the Bayer Juma, no more of the demolition said the Amaye, you throw judgment depth, you be Buogu, send you be save our dams, all right. But Honorable Agenda P, where the so be Bainabaso, NHIA. Union free South Africa by a bina in Shisha farm package. Any a day, yeah, see a reintegrate or into our society. South Africa for Amwadi, and so a bina enough from Mudia. Abusia for no air befie, first batch aba. Another batch will come in a few days' time. Any day. How do you see the government response, and for that matter, this xenophobic issues now, a unity of South Africa? No?
Ayo, me da se na we di kan kasa we say we say me bo aban no abaso
Agenda P.
Oh, say me bo aban no abaso say.
So why are they akofo maba?
Oh, na one kai say friend is Lebanon. Yeah, my equity say me. It take one person credit when Japan. And they did bottom sika. E kwa say o mo buy. E say you rajo mama. Yeah. Lebanon. A man could this and semen. Canadian a coffee buy. Or the fight no ko be 3 times. Any probably 1,000 and what you want buy. One the bottom sika.
Single person.
Yes, one ko bottom sika. There's area John Mama de Ghana for you isika. A coffee in South Africa buy and no assassin mona baso. And no senya baso body. And I said, yeah, I say, why, and Tina, you do a man sika, you reverend Bibia Shannon Sano. eti dia ka wonye nka ho na wontumi so ne South Africa omampani ne enkasa ebi se omo pesa de ndodo da bia omo mpa adwuma me se ko ho omo mpa adwuma o ma ne me mani nyina omo mpa adwuma but ahoho ne ba na omo ye adwuma na omani bre omo na omo sa so omo abaje omo adwuma mi hu amo amuti kurom kura no adwuma na monye omo sole mprepra ho kwa na omo adware asra na omo nam omo mpa adwuma ye na omo bu ahoho fo no bomu no agi omo no omo a omo abre enya no so ti eno na ese yewura mahama etimi eye ho adwuma won minim se eye MPB o wese Nigeria nso ayo me hwe video bi na ni abre den say sana South Africa for year dia any MTN every South Africa it was so ombe revoke om lances DSTV every South Africa to ombe revoke om lances na say enwuma na South Africa for year o Nigeria om di sika kom krom no Nigeria for na wo South Africa ye bo om no omomra no mbo me say adwuma no and one set it for that it's a fine game because say ya anya ne sa ebe ma South Africa say bo di se hudodo ya ni mu ina ya bibi for ade na mu hwa mo boye na ne yakole ba na no mo boye ase ne ye be fa na tufo bo because hard and kedim say ye ben mo mutimi ekoba bi obi anya mo hwe South Africa ni ben ana akọ Nigeria na say Ghana obi din sa Canada na so da bia mo de na mo boye da bia na mo boye eti ye be sere so mo mpani etu hu na mo woni South Africa mo mpani ni mpanifo no enkasa enu hia pa fa akofo ma ba na ye se watimi di Ghana sika akofo ma ba abedu asumdwem wo mo aka no wo fo mu nyina amra wo mo peso mo ba no wo fo mu nyina de emra but we nya abasobode a me ba betena aka se na ye wi adwoma ma na wa ya de o mo mpani bi asa de se na medical aka se individual bi kura timi edi botom sika ekofa Ghana for fi Lebanon ba ya ye wi adwoma ma edi Ghana sika ekofa Ghana for fi South Africa ba enya abasobode eti wonyere ne ho na otumi esa pe ba bi mo motena enye so akofo ma ba keke because e bi mo ho mo ba no ma fa hwe ama eti eso wasa bom bibi tu on botom no wasa bom dwetire cause na nadu dan kwakufo ado anaka edi o mampani sese ye ya akoma edo ma ba ne ko mutire ye because Kennedy won na Japan crofo crofo mo ba ye Ghana for don feel ba no ba ye no wa fo ma kekewu obi a wo fro fight na usika se onsem wa mo sika odi bo dwetire emre bi mkodi di wo twa ba bi wo circle na ye ka Kennedy hu asem ana lady ni ba no chese minim Kennedy na msen ano waka wo mo a ye do mu free Lebanon e ba ye no na oba ye no free plane na ye man sika se Kennedy si ye mfama no wo se atua flight no ticket no bibiaka eti se o man pani kokofo mo ba na oba ne wa mo hwe anto mboto mu a eno no wo se abasobode wo mo dwetire mo anye bia kura wotimi ma obi abesa at least anye kura no 10,000 Ghana fast start bibi o Ghana e private me start bibi e o Ghana ama no man so wotimi akoyi ama no so buy mo 5,000 bi o ma dikan jiji o 5,000 dey package na money and wa hihye money and wa bedi na say bra money and wa bedi na say o de bibia na de wo bia akomo mo ko to mi say aka de Ghana sika asemesa akameye se de Ghana sika asemesa akameye am na abroso meti we ye nyi tax ma me hwi ni wa eje de ma me but ye jiri na de me radwo ma ma ese ono e de ni yeso nto ono na emanage yes that I say 85,000 there ana me ka say individual bi ni pa ba ko pekura no wono kura ti ni bottom sika ye na obi a wo use me tax o man ni na sika de I mean 5,000 there na be e mo ni anwa be di na say wo hwe ni pa no for best 3 months and 6 months because you see our benefit no best start abrabo foforo eti e kwa best no be for betena obi kura ba kura wo ko ne dan wo de ma rent enti esi e wo ba e woni ba bi kura obeda 5,000 wo ko da tema station and na issue 5,000 that no man so ko da yin fa so what I say na 10,000 is what the way 10,000 dwetire no dia na with me dia I say wo bo ni dwetire no wa sa accommodate ni kakra hwe apia tufuo yi a we gas explode wo ho enso dia explode before I say ye be sisi ho dan na mo no ye sa pay ba bi mo tena asa ko hwe dan fefe na na do dan kwakufo ade na bai o mi si egu ho so what I say ye kama oh be voter region kwa ye NDC World Bank wo mu ba ye sa nkrofo na kana na do e fa wo mu ho adwen pa ko be ya de pa de mo no a ye tu NPP aban free so no o mi timi ya hwe mo abre ho ye NDC World Bank e ho no mu yem vote ka se efri o mu nwile o mo ho so NDC aban a o mu nwile ni pa ho bra but akwese baby out here anything wuji tuma nye yenti aka beji atum ese NDC aban omo nwile Ghana fo ho so no obi etu kwan ama ya bro na afi atem na si play mu no obedu aso ama 5,000 ni anwa emo ni anwa obedi na sei obedi amana so be 6 months there and enu sia no atimi ato pie water akra abobo anu de bibi eti mo ba ye kwa ma pe baabi kakra ma o mada enye baabi on be comfortable pi baabi kakra nipa do benya din strato de otimi da be 3-4 months bi a wo so betimi atietie bibi kakra no otimi de akopa bi kra kesu bi kra abo na wo dem na mo so na bra abo otimi akoni ye ko sika wo man mu eti ade na edi sika no na etimi makroma fo no mo ho nto mo edi pa mo bo wa ndc for ya mo yuni nipa ho sami je mfie bra no me ye gold board CEO no sabe na won che bi te Ghana kwa beto buy dollars in water and dollars na menu
agenda P
your problem is my problem.
Ibrahim Mumuni Adams
what the policy they buy you
make bibia. So how do you see the government?
What say before me buy okran what say food issue or kan wasem.
Yeah,
the flood is here no for close to 3 weeks na abayin ko hoye for close to 3 weeks it took John Dramani Mahama no opposition and intervention or swa enjuani and mattresses in the academy here be the coma victims no na Ibrahim Mahama so and to follow up
truckload
and they sustain for almost 3 to 1 month not buying there was nowhere the only thing buying a year at that time was to deploy the NADMO to go and take records of the extent of damage. Abraham, so how do you call that government? Make a crowd buy a crowd. Put the first comment to them was you are a president of the Republic of Ghana and not a president for a tribe. And regardless, say once a transfer accommodate was said here under the constitution to provide for them to hold the mem call crowd. But you see, South Africa, they have a problem, and the problem is more of an economic one. And come on, buy no. They will say, you blame Omukra because South Africa remains one of the most unequal economy in the world. She say, that poverty line. Out of the 64 million population of South Africa, half of them are below the poverty line, and only 35,000 of these 64 million, and they control 15% of the wealth of South Africa. So it tells how unequal they are. And there are limited opportunities. So when the frustration is higher, Africans who are hardworking and entrepreneurial. One background, sir. Maybe I touch maybe I will say you take advantage of your business no? From Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, but they feel the government has a duty to take care of them. So one of the xenophobic leaders in Nigeria, TikTok. Yeah. Also, share no more 400 billion GDP as a country. It's about 1 million every year. Say possible. This is the mindset of somebody who is attacking people. And it should tell you right from the way to go say, "Omo frustrated." And many who can say, "Soon, Abina Kasakasunu is to blame." Yeah. Because we've had reports from Ghanaians HSA. They were under attack in the presence of the security agencies. But and then America eyes watching. But so any government agency that you know. So if there are immigration issues with Obikra or Maimwa, is it yet before they be trash and as a buying agency they be taking charge of that? Into the extent that Timamufo like that take over say yen Babachi Omoa he full say Omo your mamu without the required immigration status no she say Omana kasa e was challenge e was problem and e ka say better actually high giving the posture of the South African government as it is right now there yen Timamufo so mo no you was said yes say baby omo obia no yetimi e bomb ho ban. It's against that backdrop na banse debi omu su frame ebinu edewa ko chefiasi for several months. I am man pan charges here na condition kura nipa no nkura agency and so if you are a government and nkura for that in that condition na won to anamo and then at what point na betimi abajuma it's na ma aban no etu sikasi was debi yen yi omo man ready so mo ba no yen form embrefie na yen mo resettlement package me and you can tell from the body language of Oma Ejiomono say omu sifri plane mu esi from no to be say omo ba heaven meaning say they been in a hellish situation all this while. Excuse me. That's why I buy war for the people. And you say bia ubeji aban ni wiera uti akonya so adan ye koso bia no you debi. Until I think say oho dey was here but it's John Dramani Mahama and the foreign minister Abasu and also to talk about the Ghana ambassador to South Africa also Obonhumodi pa. But going forward I have a feeling say near air cost